The following presentation is rated TVMA.
And I was like, it's Saturday, guys. Thursday's eviction. We don't have to figure it out now. Everybody just muddle over it, and then we'll talk about it eventually. I was just like, and that's what that whole thing was.
And that whole thing turned into Frank was throwing a tantrum that we didn't backdoor Shane.
No, because
like, that's what it turned into.
Because what Janelle goes to me right afterwards is like, we should have backdoored Shane, and I was like, yeah, well, I didn't care because I never wanted to backdoor Shane because I'd already told him.
Work with him.
Yeah. And we'd already had a deal that if he won HOH, that I'd be safe. So if I tried to backdoor him, then that deal would be null, you know? And so it's like, why would I do that?
Why would you do that? Yeah. No, I agree. I think the whole situation but that's exactly what I mean too about you not starting something with Joe.
Yeah.
Because it'll just get twisted, and all of a sudden, Frank's a loose cannon, Frank's freaking out, Frank, blah, blah, blah. It just makes it makes you an easy target for them to go after and say that you're trying to bully people or, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's exactly what I mean. Like, you can't give them any reason to say those things about you.
I agree.
I think. And
Mike was...
come back on you.
Mike kind of was like, well, I think this was 2 days ago, or I guess yesterday. He was like, well, he's like, maybe if Wednesday we're not sure about the votes. But like I said, I feel good about him.
Yeah.
I'm confident.
I think that Danielle's like solid.
Yeah.
And you know you gotta be a ninja.
Yeah.
So I think you're good.
Yeah.
And maybe will.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it was 4-1 because Janelle would be pissed.
Yeah.
And I would love that.
Yeah. I agree.
I love that. One great thing I loved is I told Dan last night, I was like, Janelle, I feel like she hates me right now. But Dan's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then 15 minutes later, Will comes in and I'm talking to Dan and he tells me about the lie. And I just look at Dan like, I told you. She freaking has a grudge against me. What did Dan say? He didn't say anything because it was, about that. But he was halfway asleep at the time. But
oh my gosh. Oh man, this house is nuts. Are we gonna play volleyball tonight?
Maybe.
I think we should get a game going.
It's awful warm out there.
It's never too warm for volleyball. It's a beach sport.
A beach sport.
Right, Dan?
I'm putting on underwear right now. So.
Oh, I was like, you looked a little awkward in the face.
I'm not gonna do that to you, Dan.
How long did you sleep?
Like 2 hours and set up.
Who all's drinking?
I don't know, there's 3 beers left for you and Frank.
For me and Frank?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want any. You're not drinking, are you?
Not anything sweet.
Did you get called in?
Yeah.
What was the wine?
Chardonnay.
Who took it?
Ashley and Janelle.
Figured. I actually drank last night, too. I'm starting to rethink this whole thing.
Are you ready?
I think Janelle's team is falling apart. But it doesn't really matter what I think. You're the one with the vote, and you should do whatever you think is best for you, but...
I just feel like we're able to do it.
I know. I understand that point, too. I understand that. That's a very valid point. I'm just like... I don't know. They're falling apart.
You're what?
They're falling apart.
Isn't that good, though?
Yeah, it's great. But I mean, I think that he really would go after them.
I know, but then we would be... And then when he come after us, we would be able to...
They're so trustworthy. We're having to, like, decipher from 6 horribly untrustworthy people. Which ones should we trust?
I think the ones you have the best chance at beating.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good point.
Because you can't trust any of them anyways, you know.
Yeah.
That's my...
I think that's a very good point.
I think she and her can roll through just about anyone that's left.
Yeah.
My opinion, but...
You're right. You're right. But just don't underestimate.
No, I don't. I know you. I'm not.
What's up, Ashley?
I just drank a little and I'm feeling good.
Good.
And you know, please exchange your microphone with one in the storage room.
Is it broken?
What are the main positives?
Of what? From Frank? We were just talking, but... Janelle. Hates her. He would definitely go after her people because he can't stand her. Because he knows. He knows that she's saying things about him. I mean, I believe that he hates her.
Yeah.
Do we believe that Janelle's people hate his?
This bed is hard, Dan.
It's not a bed, so it's plywood with stuff.
Were you two just wanting to talk?
We were just whispering.
It doesn't matter what we say anyways. It matters what you and Ian say.
Yeah.
What?
We should have a powwow tonight. We can try, but all can followed. I know. Freaking that one.
Oh, I know. I know.
She's everywhere. She's everywhere.
Oh, and they come in pairs. If I'm up there, they come together. Every time.
I know.
I think if they are falling apart, then we have a better chance of adding one. Alright.
I know, but which one? Whew.
Not?
You think?
You understand?
Yeah. That one, out of all of them, I couldn't handle.
Right. But I don't know if that one is willing.
Maybe. I don't know. But would that be smart to do?
I don't know if he'd even be willing. I don't know where his head's at, other than with his group. I braided it myself. I wanted Ashley to braid it, but she was napping. So I didn't want to wake her up.
Yeah, it looks cute.
Not really. I feel like it looks like crap, but I've slept on it a couple of times.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Beer.
Oh, that's a beer in a wine glass?
Yeah, Tecate.
Oh, I thought that you were drinking wine.
There's some in the fridge for you.
Oh, I don't want it. You can have it. Oh, who else drank it?
Trixie.
And that's it?
And... excuse me. Frank. I feel so disgusting.
That's weird.
Isn't that weird?
It's kind of cute.
Like, what the crap was that? But why?
I'm constantly noticing and counting where I'm at. I literally haven't had a moment to myself at all.
I said that because I don't want to get caught talking shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think one of the best ways to answer that question is it depends on how the votes go this week. Yeah. You vote to keep my boy, then I won't.
This was before that happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, or that would have been a natural reaction.
Well.
So that was just the only thing. That's the only two things that, you know, he was like, because of his endurance thing, man, I have a really good fucking shot. So he's just like, well, I'm not letting go. I was like, well, I'm not letting go either. He goes, well, I'm letting you know that you're not a target of mine at all.
Who's saying this, Joe?
No, Will.
Oh.
He goes, I'm letting you know that you're not a target of mine at all. And I'm
Well,
like,
I already know.
Shit.
Yeah, I already know who Will's putting up. He'll put up Ian and probably Danielle. But anyway, because he has said Ian's name to me specifically. But real quick, right before I got in the shower earlier, Brittany was in there, and I just kind of touched base with her real quick. Was like, hey, you know, you can come on in. We're just recapping kind of the days of
Just recapping the day. I know you didn't really talk to anybody because we kind of talked to Pool a little bit, which is fine.
But right before I got in the shower, after I worked out, Britt was in there, and I was just like, hey, you know, how you feeling, whatever, you know, and she's all right. And, but one thing she did say, she was like, hey, you know, I've kind of heard that you were thinking about possibly calling Joe out, you know, and I was like, yeah, it's been on my mind, I've been thinking about it, and obviously with the whole Janelle lie about Will last night, it made me want to do it more, but she was kind of saying that, you know, it's looking good for me, and it probably would be better off if not, because she said she's thinking, or at least getting the feeling that they want me to do that, Janelle and Joe. I'm like, all right. And I also just got done with like a good 10-minute combo with Brittany just before this. Yeah. And I mean...
Specifically about the game or just social?
Specifically about the game. And one thing I kept driving home was just that at this point, Janelle's burned this bridge, and Janelle is my target, and her players are just going to be casualties at this point. That's kind of what I'm pushing for her right now.
Let me ask you this. Do you think I should go up with Brittany and Jane tonight for 10-15 minutes, just low-key rap session, or keep staying off? Well, I mean, you know, again, it's not my nature to lay back, but I know that I have to a little bit. I just don't want to lay back too much, and they say, well, you didn't really come to us. I just don't want to wait till the 11th hour.
I don't think it would hurt, because I know Janelle's been, like, whenever
it's like...
When I went back there to my room, I did it because Janelle and Brittany were back there. And
what about, have you had any one-on-ones with Danielle about the game?
Just a little bit, but like I was trying to. Ian, I'm not blaming you, but Ian came in earlier when I was trying to talk to her. It's okay, I've just been trying. It's hard to get a little, I've been having trouble getting one-on-one time with her, specifically about the game, but...
Got to.
Yeah, it's...
Again, our biggest ally there is Dan.
Yeah,
you know, so.
But Brittany herself told me that she feels like Danielle's solid, and...
I know, but you know what to do.
When you and Brittany were talking, did you feel like a connection? Like, you know, you were very, like, you know, she wasn't just blowing smoke.
I think so.
Yeah. I think, Ian, the best thing for you is do nothing. Just keep doing nothing. Don't say anything. Just because the other thing, too, is if he leaves Thursday, you gotta just be kind of, you know, because you're going to be the next target. If they feel like you're gaming, if they feel like you're just enjoying the experience, you got a better chance to stay. And then you obviously doing your thing.
There's no reason he should go, but if he does, then I'm just gonna play the fool and just be like,
well, you could have to play a little sympathy too, like it was your fault.
So my only concern is just Danielle, just being honest. So if I see opportunity,
I mean, that's why, like last
You're not even doing it right. I went out there and did a cartwheel with Danielle earlier. That's when I woke up from my nap. I see you doing handsprings. I'm like, get up.
The thing that worries me the most about this whole thing is that, like, it seemed like that was, like, it seems almost like way old. Like this was planned for a long time.
How could it be?
How could it be
that old though?
I mean, like not like old, but like beginning of week old.
I think they honestly
planned
to do this. I think you're giving them too much credit. I think they just fucking panicked and didn't trust us.
No,
You're not
for sure.
You're not giving.
I don't feel.
You're not giving your answer the other night enough credit, is what it is. Because I'm telling you, they were golden. I mean, because
she ain't stupid. She ain't stupid.
Oh, Brittany.
No, she ain't stupid.
She ain't got strategies either. What are you talking about?
It's yeses and nos.
Oh, yeah. But the thing was, is Brett wanted me up originally, not because she wanted me out, but because she didn't want to make it look obvious. Yeah. And she also didn't want it to look obvious that they were going after Janelle. She was kind of afraid of that. And okay, I mean, Jen, do you have a relationship with Danielle?
Yeah, I do. That's why, her and I did talk together and all that. That's why I'm telling. That's what I'm saying.
I don't ever
that you.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to her tonight. I'm going to set it up real nice for you to just go in.
I keep wanting to talk to him, but like last night I tried to sit down and talk with her and Dan, and then Will came in right afterwards to tell me that thing about.
Why don't you just do it in here?
I just haven't had.
This is almost like the non-HOH. HOH.
Yeah, because people see the door closed and they tend to.
Yeah, because you see the door closed, and you can't put your ear to it because other people will see you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I still whisper, but
yeah.
I mean, it's like, fuck.
That's
what do we have to hide? Of course.
I think Joe told me that just to like try to throw it, just to try to.
Because I'd rather get the conversations in and somebody else see you talk. I mean, of course you're going to talk to your nominated.
Yeah.
You're going to talk to the swing vote.
Yeah.
The only thing she said to me,
I don't want Janelle gaining too much momentum by badger. We'll say back and Danielle goes, well, y'all never talk to me.
Yeah, but see, like I asked her earlier, I was like, so are they still straight up pounding you, or is
she rolled her eyes?
Well, she goes, well, it's kind of half and half. Sometimes they're talking game, and sometimes they're just trying to sweet talk her, or just friendly
talk. She sees through it though.
She knows she's.
Okay.
She's on.
Well, hopefully our realness will shine through.
The realness will shine through. It's because we chit chat, like we come in here bullshit, but we have the door open, but we talk game, and she'll be honest with me. But that's not to repeat myself. That was my only concern. Was you just getting a little time with her.
Yeah.
And just, I know Dan's a big ally and all that good stuff. Like,
when we were here, the past few nights, I was thinking HOH possible games, and one that I think could be coming up, if it's not endurance, it's going to be the one where it's like a mini game of Big Brother where you buzz in and then you pick the next two people.
Yeah.
If so, it's going to be like HOH, Coach's Challenge or Veto, and there's going to be like a little rhyme about the games. I've just been lately just thinking about like possible, like if there's a word at the end of the first stanza of it, it'll rhyme with whatever the next thing is. Like a real obvious example in the DVDs they gave us was like, the first line has nothing to do with anything, but they go cabana, which obviously rhymes with banana. So you knew it was Veto. So things like that. So I'm just trying to think.
Well, that was HOH, the banana.
Yeah, that was the banana.
When they were hanging with the banana.
That was 11, season 11.
Okay.
But shit like that. So I'm thinking that's going to be the game. So be thinking challenges that we've played, because it's about time for that one. If it's not endurance, but if it was endurance, I think the backyard would be closed up. So by now? Yeah, I think it would be. Unless it was like, hold your button on a cardboard cutout or some shit like that.
Explain to me, I didn't see that. Okay. That HOH.
It's
I know the big difference to people, but
it's just the questions. The answer is: was it an HOH challenge? Was it a veto challenge? Or was it a coach's challenge?
Okay.
So, for instance, like if I said,
so you can
if I said something like, "You might wear a frown
like, you were there, you were around us all week last week. Did you ever get the inclination that that's something I wanted to do? I was like, she's like, no, I thought we were working together. I was like, okay, good. She's like, you don't think I said it? And I was like, no, absolutely not. I just wanted to make sure, you were feeling the same way I was. If that was, not true. And then I kind of left on this little line. I was like, if I am still here next week, there'll be retribution. And she goes, what's that? I said payback.
That's her thing. Hey, come on. That's totally her thing. Like, they're already doing the montage on the episode of what does retribution mean? What does lackluster mean? What does sublime mean? Wait, what? Sublime. She didn't know what that meant.
Want to go out like one or two? So it's not a brigade.
Yeah. She's not.
Bye, Frank.
Hollow. She can't be. She can't possibly be that dumb. There's no way.
She is.
There's no way.
I
don't think she is.
She graduated from Penn State. I know friends of mine that didn't get into Penn State.
Said she's the best actress in the history of the genre.
She's not dumb. She went to Penn State. That's not a bad school. That's a pretty good school.
Isn't it pretty easy if you grow up in Pennsylvania?
I had friends get rejected from there who were pretty smart.
Really?
Yeah.
Your friends got rejected?
A really good friend of mine in high school didn't get into Penn State on his first crack. And then he wrote a letter, and he appealed it, and they let him in, conditionally.
I mean...
Janelle, please go to the diary room.
Who knows? Maybe she cheated. I just don't think anyone could act that good.
It's just not knowing what supply means.
That was real?
Supply?
No, sublime.
Supply,
There's no way.
Yeah, like
There's
feeling
no
good.
freaking way, dude. There's no way. She didn't know what freaking... What Joe told me the other night, he was like, she blew my mind the other day. I was like, what happened? It was like, he goes, she was like two different people. I said, well, what happened? He was like, they were at the counter, and he was like, she comes over, and she's like, he does this, right? And she sat up and was like, I'm going to talk to you, blah, 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 and I'm going to help you get off the block, and blah, blah, blah. And then she went back into, this thing. He goes, it was like two different people. He goes, it was Ashley, we all know, and then there was this whole other person.
Really?
She's not that stupid. And I think she's not that stupid. I've had a conversation too with her where I've been going,
Really?
this is part of an act.
Yeah, maybe she's a twin.
That's possible, but she's not that dumb, dude.
Maybe she's a twin.
Maybe. Like, if she's a twin, it's different than Adrian. It's not going to be the other one comes in. If so, she's playing for a mill. There's no other way. There's no other way.
I love Ian's declaration.
I love this. She's like, this about it. There can't be, because there's no space left on the freaking board.
I mean, they wouldn't have a blank space. Then
They did in Big Brother 10. They did a whole segment about them thinking another person was going to come in because there was a little Big Brother logo in the center.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Same with Big Brother 11 and 12. There's a blank space right on there.
You never know.
Yeah. Whatever I'm concerned about right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I'm going to... What are we going to do, though?
Danielle, please exchange your microphone with one in the storage room.
Is it me or when we have our little powwows? Does he say, the weirdest shit?
Yeah, like the dumbest shit? Is that what you mean to say? Yeah.
Like when he said, when we had the power veto, and when Ashley picked Will, that was smart.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, wow, she picked Will. But you were like...
I think it's just such a juxtaposition of him knowing everything about this game, yet knowing nothing about this game.
He doesn't know about the game. It's like he's watching it on TV.
Exactly.
It's so different than coming in here and playing it.
Right.
See, I'm flipped. I'm opposite. So it's like...
You didn't watch the game. Right.
I watched some of the game. Right. I know the game. I'm living the fucking game. Not, in season 10.
I know.
Butt fart on the wall.
I mean, it's just, how can you know that much and know so little? Like, that's why I just don't even want him to do anything.
Yeah, he should
just do nothing.
And if an endurance comes up, stand there all night.
Yeah, man. I know that's
that'll be your contribution. Ian, do that. Don't talk to anybody. Obviously, need your help with Danielle.
Yeah, I'll definitely consider.
Because the thing is, too, is like, coming from you, you're not on the block.
Right.
You're a girl. It just comes
Well,
up.
the thing, when we were talking about her and I yesterday, we were just talking, she's like, I feel like I haven't gotten a break. She was like, I was at Al-Anon, then I was up on the block, and now I'm the swing boat,
Yeah, this isn't a break. That's why they give you $500,000.
Yeah, exactly. You don't really have a break per se. But
Neither have we. Frank was on the block. Then we had Frank's HOH to deal with, and now this. So a break. This isn't summer camp.
right. I'll talk to her later. We'll have girl talk.
Yeah. Girl talk, exactly. That's the best, easiest way to say it.
Yeah. We'll have girl talking. Wait. Good.
Cool.
Yeah, Ian, I just want him to be quiet.
No, it's like
Silly stuff.
I don't want to bug Danielle,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I want to make sure that I'm not, staying too far away. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of wanted to get your opinion.
Yeah, no, I think it's a fine balance because you don't want to be overbearing, but at the same time, you don't want someone else to slide in.
Yeah, because I see Janelle barking. Or not barking, but
No, doing her thing.
Yeah.
How does your squad feel?
They feel pretty good, but like Joe made a remark to Jen outside, was like, I don't know why he would do, well, I kind of have a couple of assumptions, but he goes up to Jen and goes, it's looking pretty good for me. Why he would do that?
looking for me.
Yeah. Haven't seen you in about 6 hours. I'm done talking about married life. I need some.
I was actually
some game talk.
I was actually just asking him if I should be,
pack.
No. If I gotta pack anyway, but if I should, if I'm doing it all right by Danielle, or if I should be a lot tighter, because I want to make sure that I'm not keeping off the gas too much. It may,
I understand.
What's the
latest?
Looking good. I mean, until I'm just telling him he's got to stay on it, but not overbearing. But at the same time, not where someone else can swoop in, because I feel that there is a possibility to swoop in, but no.
We just talked about it. The next 2 nights are obviously just not going to let her stay up for 4 hours with her, and then Thursday will be hectic.
Usually Thursday it's done though,
Yeah.
Yeah, but let me ask you. We haven't spoken in 24 hours.
You and Danielle?
No, me and you. Right? I mean, we haven't talked today.
No.
So, what happened today with you and her?
I just am getting more to the point where it's just trying to reason with her why it's better to roll here. Better to roll with you guys than them. And she's, as used to be at a 7.9, I'm about a 9.1 now.
I like it, Dan. I like it.
So.
I mean, look, last week you needed us a little bit. This week we need you. Next week, maybe if, we just keep working together and fucking do this, you're not going to be able to work with them. And that's what it'll come down to. I mean, Ian just said to me, what did he say? He said something after you left. Like, this kid just has no idea how to play this game. Like, none.
He doesn't.
I'll be done without Frank. He might like that a little bit, but not yet.
Now that you bring it up.
Not yet.
But obviously, if I win, Danielle's not even going up on the block.
That's the thing.
Not even as a replacement this time.
Yeah.
The good thing is, even if Will and Ashley kind of decide to change their votes and vote against Joe, which I could see Will doing that now.
Ashley won't.
Well, I just had a little talk with him, and she was surprised that her name was bundled in with Janelle's as far as kissing my ass last week. But the thing is at this point, Janelle's burned her bridge with me to where she's my enemy at this point.
Yeah.
And I want to go after her players to get her out. And if that means I have to get Will and Ash out, they're just casualties of the game. I mean, you've got to get people out. And at this point, if Danielle is rolling with us, then she's completely, protected as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And look, if this way, she's 100% protected, because if one of Janelle's players wins, they're coming at us and Shane.
Exactly.
Probably us. Or maybe Frank and Shane. She's completely safe next week. And then she's within striking distance, you know?
Yeah.
There'll only be 5 people left after the next eviction, right? 7. And then it'll be down to 6. One more week it'll be 5. But
so there's 8 now, right?
She's completely safe. I meant 6. She'll be completely safe. I mean, she doesn't have to go up as a replacement nominee because it's totally fine to go after Shane, you know?
Yeah.
Nominate Shane.
Please stop singing.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 2 different numbers, one for me and one for Boogie. How much do you trust us?
Why does he have to give 2 different numbers?
Because we're 2 different. I think it's different.
I think you're everything in this game that you've said you've done, and going off Mike's game film, I couldn't give him that same rating.
But I figured.
But at the same time, you've been.
I was 1,000 on the scale of 1 to 10 with Will.
Yeah.
You know, if I have somebody and they're with me, then I'm rock solid.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way.
Deals I make out in the streets with other people obviously can get flipped. Yeah. The funny thing is they're the motherfuckers flipping them all right now. Yeah. They're the ones showing their ass. Like every single person in here. Like literally if he walks out the door, I'm standing up the second the fucking thing closes behind me, and I said, upstairs, if one of my people win, and be like, yo, upstairs is off limits. Don't bring your phony shit. Ain't nobody in here good for nothing. I'm putting that on blast. The shit'll be like, they'll interview him, they'll do the HOH, and then they'll do that thing at the end. Let's go back to the house, 6:58, and you'll see me just holding court in the kitchen. I'll be heated, yo. I'll be heated.
That's funny.
I'll be like, don't even come up the stairs. There's going to be a velvet rope, and none of you are on the list.
There he is.
Can you imagine if you walk out the door? What could anyone come upstairs and say?
Yeah.
Anyone.
Nobody. Nothing.
And I'm going to ask to speak at the nomination ceremony. Oh, definitely. If it goes down like that, it's not going to. But I've been like when I run, these are things I think of.
Yeah.
And that gets me the extra 30, 40 laps because I'm just like, I get fucking pissed off. I get worked up. My heart starts pumping. We just can't let it happen.
I was telling Dan last night about night before last when we had all gotten in bed, and I think it was just me, you, and Jen in here. We went to bed early that night, and we kept getting the, stop singing or move your microphone. Yeah. And you were like, fucking rookies.
Yeah. They just kept going over last night, too.
Yeah, well, that was actually us outside.
You're right outside the store.
Yeah, we were getting in trouble a lot.
I mean, 3 in a row.
But I will say this on Boogie's number, the fact, and don't let this leave this room, the fact that I know him outside of this house, and I don't know Janelle in this house, gets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Puts you in a higher status.
I mean, there's no way you could work with either of them. And I mean, they worked with us for 24 hours, and Brittany flipped it and put them up.
Yeah.
And then Janelle, obviously she's running around all crazy lying. I think Joe is rubbing off on her. She's turned into a big liar this season.
I never remember her being like
I know. She usually just does it Rachel style, just brute force, But for some reason, she's trying to be fucking Matt Hoffman this year,
I told you last night, remember right before we found out, right before Will came in and told us that lie about 30 minutes before that, I was like, Janelle has it out for me. She hates me. And you're like, no, I don't see it. And then she goes up there.
Well, yeah, and then you told me what you said to her, and then I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I don't think she's been come at like that before. At least not this season.
But I did it with these puppy dog eyes. Like, how could you do this to me? You're all buddy-buddy with me last week and then throw me under the bus the first chance you get.
Right.
Because I wanted her to kind of feel bad about it.
Right.
Because I thought she was. I thought last week, I even told Brittany that Janelle does a great job of putting that mask on and really making you believe it. But then she goes and tells Will, oh, we were just kissing his ass. I'm like, of course you were.
You know what we didn't get a chance to joke about because I took a 3-hour nap, but did you see her today when she said, I just tell my husband I don't poop? Like, straight face. Like, she believed it. Like, she's crazy.
I told Mike this, but this is, I mean...
She's like, yeah, he just thinks I take long pees.
The other night, I like to bring up this conversation sometimes, like, you know, if it was you and a coyote, how do you think you would fare? And then I kind of step it up each time. If they think they can take a coyote, I go to a wolf, and then like a bobcat, and then like a panther. And I was like, okay, I did.
What do you mean they can take it?
Like if it was one-on-one, no tools. If you were cornered in the woods or something like that, and it was you against this animal. And, you know, Janelle's like, coyote, no problem. Wolf, no problem. I'm like, well, wolf. Yeah, well, wolves are kind of big. We got wolves all over Minnesota. They're not, you know, they're more scared of you than them. I was like, all right. And I thought, what about like a bobcat or a mountain lion? Oh, no, I can take them.
No weapons?
No weapons. Of course, she said she'd use her stilettos, but I'll get to that in a minute. But then I said, well, what about a panther? A panther's pretty fucking big. Oh, I think I could take a panther. I'm like, how many times out of 10? That's the way I'll rate it, you know. She's like, well, I don't know, but I'm just saying, you know, I would try. I'm like, I'm not asking if you try. I know you would try. I'm like, how do you? She's, oh, I could do it. And then all of a sudden it goes into Kodiak grizzly bears, and she's like, well, I'd just kick it in the balls if it was a guy. I'm like, what?
She fought a guy at her bachelorette party in wine country. She got in a fight with a guy, and like her and this little gay guy, Bo, from, you know, Bo, fucking like jumped on his back and shit. They got in a full-on like fight with this guy.
I kind of think she could take a grizzly bear now.
Dude, she whooped my ass in 2 challenges.
She has moxie, man.
She does.
We got to handle that coach's challenge this week.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. She cannot take another player off the fucking, you know.
You know what it's going to be.
Because if, you know, Will goes home, we're not going to need one. Yeah, we won't have many bodies left. Good point. I didn't think of that. I mean, nobody left.
I thought she was our Hail Mary to keep Kara.
What's that?
I thought she was our Hail Mary to keep Kara in the game.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's nothing personal.
I know. Yeah, I told you that. You know, like that's why I told Danielle. I was like, look, you voting to keep Kara. I'll never hold a grudge against you for that. Just like I don't hold a grudge against you for trying to work against me that week. I mean, you didn't want to go down to one player. Now, granted, you might end up making it down pretty. You might make it to the end with one player, but
she's loyal. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know?
And she's.
So you don't recommend you confront them in front of her?
Confront who?
Joe and Janelle.
I think that'd freak Danielle out.
I
Because I don't think she wants to be a part of that type of a team, you know?
That's what Brittany told me earlier.
I kind of agree. She doesn't like conflict.
Yeah.
When JoJo used to raise her voice about the dishes, she was like super nervous.
Yeah, she was. Just keep it low key. I feel good. I'll just make sure. Should I talk more game with her? Or should I just talk more small talk with her?
Who's in there? They've been in that drawer for 10 minutes.
They're mostly mine.
That's what I thought.
Nobody's there. Nobody's there. But there was maybe somebody there.
Really good at it.
She
I
was.
have a feeling she's an actress. That's the twist. Ashley's an actress. She could be.
She could.
She's pretty.
Remember, I'm actually a scientist.
I'm actually a scientist. Secret's out. An archaeologist. I study in Egypt every summer. Dig through the pyramids. We should drink our coffee out of these.
Everything.
Everything out of these.
Only high class.
Only
pictures
high
in the
class
house.
for this crowd. I
don't know why I keep on holding on. This girl gave me this the night before. I met a bunch of people for trivia at this like bar the night before, and I was like, I need a hair tie. And she's like, have this. So I just held on to it. I don't know why. It's the worst hair tie ever too. It's like so loose.
Yeah.
You could probably use this to put your hair up at night. Probably wouldn't dent it.
It would still.
It wouldn't.
Well, it's looser.
Yeah. Oh look! Oh my God! Look. The same one.
Oh my God.
Twins.
I've been using that Bandit. It's been really making my hair nice. Because there's no kink in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do the braid tomorrow. The braid before the wash.
The braid.
Can't believe that Thursday night will be the start of week 4.
That's gonna be great. Yeah, thank God.
When you
I swear, like after week 6, it'll fly by.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Like after you get through week 6 and you're like in week 6, it'll just like, it'll fly by.
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny, you're the beefcake, buddy.
Hey.
Get you some milk.
What?
Get you some milk.
Yeah, Boogie's more your type than me, actually, right?
What? What?
I missed it.
So Boogie's more your type than me with a beard, right?
No, you're Ashley's type.
Oh, all right.
Boogie just made the first
We all know Ashley can kiss.
Yes, we do. We do. Well, I don't, but every other boy.
Here goes Jen.
Here comes Jen.
Hey! Pretty good girl swag.
All right. Then they got Danielle. Danielle, you are on loop. You are on loop here in the Big Brother house.
In the Big Brother house.
Thanks, Big Bra.
Thanks, Big Bra. Toodles, Big Bra.
Busy, 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 busy.
I wonder if it was just like people, like whoever was on that night was just annoyed to hell with it. It is funny though. I'm gonna commission a songwriter to write a song about it again.
Called Busy, Busy, Busy in the Big Brother house.
Lies, allegations, final two deals. I think everyone in this house has been accused of having a final two deal. Except Ashley. I don't think Ashley's been accused. Ashley.
No one approached me yet, okay?
Didn't Jody the first night? I thought she.
Yeah, I forgot Jodes.
All I got from Jody was a wink. A wink and a promise of nothingness. Did you find that, Mike? Danielle, no sleeping. Danielle, put your mic on. Danielle, no talking about production. Oh, yeah, that happened to me earlier.
And they were like, put your mic on, you're changing your shirt.
Jump in the pool. Like, I'm not getting a break.
Wow, sassy.
Bullshit.
My hair just fell out in a clump. Oh my gosh.
An extension?
No.
I've done that. I've had it where they grab. I'm not gonna say that.
Well, I was on an escalator and I went like, and there was a little girl and her mother behind me, and I did this, and I pulled out 3, and I was like, oh, and the little girl goes,
What's going on out there?
Kitchen mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
Will telling a story. Go figure. Joe drinking iced tea outside.
By himself?
The usual. No, I don't know. It was Ian maybe out there. Jan's out there too.
Please go to the diary room.
Oh, okay. Nice talking to you guys.
Please go to the diary room.
Alright. Give me a second.
Got a stutter, dog?
Jeez. Preach.
But I mean, it's the truth. I mean, sure, the only good thing about Ian and Jen is sitting next to either one of them in the final two is almost a for sure win for me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, nothing against Danielle, but I think I would also have a pretty decent chance against Danielle.
Yeah. For sure.
Just depending on how the rest of but that's just based off these first 3 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to, the main person I don't want to sit next to is Shane.
Mm-hmm.
But even like you said, if I survive a few evictions and still win a couple challenges, which I'm going to win a couple,
Please exchange your microphone with one in the storage room.
I've definitely been disappointed in these POVs. I should have had that first coin one for sure. And then these rest of them, I just haven't done that great.
What happened on the last one?
Once Will and Joe went out, I really felt pretty safe.
Yeah.
Ashley told me she was going to throw the comp right before the comp.
Didn't look like it.
I know. I don't know.
The thing that sucks about, well, it doesn't suck, but like I told you this, I think once before, there's no alliances because people are forced into teams.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to make an alliance, someone's going to go rat to their coach right away, you know? If there's more than one player on their team. You know?
Yeah.
That's what.
That's the good thing about Shane and Danielle, is they're by themselves. And see, if I could work something out with him.
Yeah, but he wouldn't. You know?
He doesn't have to know. I mean, that's the great thing about mine and Mike's relationship is I love the guy. He's a lot of fun, but he's also kind of easy to appease because he's got a big ego. You can kind of play off that a little bit some. And just like when he wanted to backdoor Shane, I knew I couldn't just be like, no, that's a bad idea. I was like, okay, let's take it to Janelle. Because I also knew Janelle doesn't trust us completely, and she didn't want to do it. And so she was like, no, and then we're like, okay, you know, so it was easy for me to get out of that situation. Because I don't want to have to backdoor anybody. But at the same time, with the situation that Shane has put me in this week, it's just, I don't like it. It's not comfortable. Only one vote has to sway. Danielle's, Ian's, or Jen's could sway, and I'm out the door. But
how solid do you feel in their votes?
Oh, I feel solid. I don't think they'd ever vote against me. Because one thing Boogie does drive home to them is, look, if Frank's gone, you guys are just going to be sitting ducks, which is kind of the truth.
Yeah.
And they know, people know too. And I don't know if you know this completely. I think you get a good idea, is that I'll play independent of what Boogie says, but they probably won't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I mean about if Danielle won and had to put up them two, just because you either wanted to get Boogie's numbers down a little bit, Boogie might hold it against you a little bit, but I never would.
I wouldn't do that with them. I mean, if they're the only ones in the house.
Yeah.
But.
Well, I wouldn't think you would ever do it like this week or even the next week, but at some point, you know. And the one thing, I've told Danielle this, the one thing that I do in the About Y'all situation, and even Shane and Brittany's situation, is all of your eggs are literally in Danielle's basket.
Yeah.
Makes y'all's relationship closer and much more dependent on each other. See,
I don't think, I mean, she's a sweet girl, or like, I don't think she liked that week when I spent 95% of my time with Kara. Like, I think she felt slighted.
Yeah.
Know? Which as a coach, you gotta worry about that.
Absolutely.
You know?
And see, I worry sometimes about that with Ian and Jen because me and Boogie probably spend a little more time together than them. But it's because Boogie knows that I'm probably his best chance.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if I'm gone and either one of them can make it to the final two, the only person they could possibly beat is Ash.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Not shit.
Circles.
Circles.
At least one.
Right. But sometimes if you don't get them put in right, it'll damage your hair completely. Yeah, it'll really fuck you up. You gotta like get it done.
I felt like it was the way that they got taken out that ruined my hair because of the pliers.
You probably had someone take them out wrong, you know.
And then they break the solution because there's a solution that's bonding
protein
it.
bond. Yeah.
And you have to take the pliers and you break the bond. But when you break the bond, you crumble it, you still have to pull on that, and your real hair comes out with it. There's
Totally.
always
There's always real hair.
There's always real hair in it, like a lot of real hair.
But
my hair really thinned out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had that issue, and I had them for 3 years straight. And the girl that does, I think she just does an awesome job.
You gotta be gentle, and it's time consuming.
I mean, it takes 3 hours to get them out of my hair.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
8 hours to put them in. Takes about an hour per bundle. Long time.
It's that long.
And before I came here, like, it was so last minute. So we did it, like, I came in, like, 2 hours every night to get it done. And so, like, I had the weirdest fucking looking hair for a week.
You didn't have it at the
That's
knitting
worth it,
convention? You didn't have it done at the knitting convention?
I had a different type, and I got it all redone before I came here.
you did?
Because I didn't want them falling out, you know. And there's like
Were you more blonde?
Yeah.
Okay, during the convention?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't gotten blonder with the sun.
They have, actually, I can tell. It's
Okay.
like, today I noticed, I was like, God, it's lightened up a lot.
Yeah, it has.
But your
Even since
picture
your
looks
picture.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
On the top.
Yeah.
So is yours, Shane?
Yeah, thank you.
But you're almost a bleach blonde.
I know.
Okay, this is the story. So I did buy some extensions before I came in, and they were virgin Russian, like, tracks. So I don't know, because I'm a psycho. So, like, my hair would have been down to here, which I just basically look like a porn star, but I was like,
I wasn't going to say it.
down to here, and it was, like, awesome, like, Russian blonde hair. But here's the thing, I ordered it, and they said, hair never been dyed, natural hair. I paid like $400 for the tracks, right? I got it and it wasn't my color. It was like a darker blonde, and so I had to bleach it or use my color. So it was 2 days before I had to leave. So I put my hair product on it, and this is so fucked up. I put all my hair product on it, and I put it in saran wrap, and I wrapped it up, and I put it in the microwave.
Oh my God.
But listen, I put it on high for like a minute and a half. High heat, took it out, it looked bleach blonde. And so I waited 40 minutes with the heat on it, and when I rinsed it out,
It fell apart.
No.
Okay, you know how the track goes like this?
Yeah.
And the hair was like this long?
Yeah.
It was broken up to here.
No.
It started brushing it out, and
That hurts
it
my
broke off
heart.
right here.
Oh, God.
It was like white hair, and it looked like plastic, and it just like came apart and fell.
So did you get your money back?
No, she did it.
That's fucked up. My mom would have got her money back.
Oh yeah. It was really messed up though. I wouldn't even have worn it though, because I have like a lot of hair.
Yeah.
I was just for like a little extra something.
I was gonna bring my extensions in the house, but then I knew I had the clip-in ones, but the real natural, beautiful ones.
Those were the ones that I had. They were beautiful Russian natural
The
wave
clip-ins?
hair, virgin hair that had never been cut or dyed,
virgin.
nothing.
But everyone made fun of Rachel with her hair extensions, so I was like, I don't want to be that girl.
Luckily, I have long hair this year, so.
Yeah.
Everyone
it's just nice for me. with
Okay, hold
balding.
on.
Like,
Everyone on Survivor Sucks that says I have a weave this year, you can kiss my ass.
Yeah, I second that.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I am too. I slept until frickin' noon today, and I'm still tired.
That's what happens in this house.
This house will
You
do that.
sleep, and you
I want to talk to you later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
sleep,
probably headed up to shower soon, and then you can
Okay.
sleep tired, sleep tired, sleep tired not.
sleep tired.
I mean, you know.
I know, Ashley.
Shaners.
Ashley.
Hi, Shannon.
Oh, my sister. Good memory.
Yeah.
She's probably sleeping, I'm guessing.
I'm sure
She's
she
got
is.
feeds.
She has an iPhone.
Think your mom's got them?
Yeah, go to bed, Shannon.
Your
No, my
mom's
mom
got
doesn't know how to turn on a computer. No. What time is it? 10 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, their time.
Yeah, it's 1, 10, 11, 12.
Shannon, you never know. She might want to be like, I don't know. I want to know what's going on.
She might. That's very true. What is it? It's Wednesday tomorrow? Yes.
What does she do for a living?
He's not gone to bed with Danielle yet.
Yeah.
He's not.
She hasn't spent the night once, and that's not happening. No showmances for me.
Well, the letter, I did read the letter again today.
You did? She's my sister's a paralegal, and she just went back to school.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, she just got her master's in criminal psychology.
I
or
knew
something
that.
Like that. She wants to work for the FBI.
I think that's the sexiest job ever.
And she's passionate about it, which is awesome. And she worked 40 hours and went back to school, basically full time. She had a 4.0. It's crazy.
Smart.
She's very smart. Yeah, we're the first 2 people in our family to go to college.
That's awesome.
So that's kind of cool. I mean, I think my mom went to flight attendant school, but then she didn't do anything with it because she was just afraid of heights. Like, Mom, why would you go to flight attendant school if you're going to be in a plane all the time? But.
I was the first.
Mom, did you really think this through?
Bye.
But speaking of, how would you feel if?
That's what we're going to do. I think I've been working Danielle pretty good, and she's going to do, I think, whatever. I'm HOH.
Yeah.
So she understands that.
Yeah.
And without a doubt, I'm just worried about, I know you and Janelle kind of had a fallout.
Well, she kind of
she's
threw me
pissing you
on. Last night, she basically, in a nutshell, said that if it wasn't for her, I would have been gone a long time ago because of all her ass kissing. She's had to save my ass so many times.
Right.
But
you're not going to be fake.
No.
Yeah.
And that's, like I was saying earlier, I'm really tired of playing
her game.
I'm not gonna play her game. And
You
that's
shouldn't.
like after next week, I want to go solo from her because I don't like the way she plays. People can see through it. They can see through she's being fake. Yep. And it's just not so.
And you've been loyal, and you really have.
If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to go through with it.
And same here. And I haven't gone back on my word yet.
So if we can pull off HOH next week, is Brittany in here?
No. She's on board too.
Maybe start strategizing without them.
Absolutely.
You
mean without
coaches?
Yeah.
Or even if you want to, I don't want to do any final.
I was so serious, like the conversation we had with you, me, Jen, and Ian outside today about was about the coaches.
Yeah.
Brittany's going to give me advice, but I'm not taking it, and I'm not making her final decision for me.
And if we can work that with Jen and Ian next week if we wanted to, and use that against them.
Exactly.
Too.
Exactly.
So
there's so many options. If our side of the house wins HOH, or if you do, there's so many options available. But I'm 100% on board as far as Ian.
Okay.
I am too. He needs to, the further he is in this game, the scarier it is because with his Q&A. Brittany just came to me and she's like, do you think Will's vote's secure after the fight with Janelle? And I said, he's not going to vote against his team.
Yeah.
It'd be stupid of him to vote, for Frank to stay and screw us over, because then we'd be coming for you.
I did take we didn't even fight. She just said a bunch of stuff to me and I got up and left.
Right, good.
I don't want to hear it.
Exactly.
But I did take that and I want you to know, I went to Frank and I told him, I was like, I'm so pissed off, with the intention to make them feel more secure,
and
that they might have Danielle and I.
And I told Danielle, I said, Danielle, you're going to be 100% on board with us. And she's like, yeah. And I said, tell Frank that you have their best interest, that you have their vote.
Yeah.
That way Thursday when Julie says 3-2, Frank, you're gone, you've been evicted. He's
going to be
like,
say, come tomorrow night, I'm going to say, you're safe. I'm just going to say that, and then we're going to fucking blindside them.
As long as you're true to your word.
I swear to you, no. I'm focusing on the HOH.
Same here.
I want Ian scared as shit.
Exactly. And I want Frank out, and I think you want Frank out.
Yeah.
And
I think he's a great person.
Oh, he is.
Underneath it all,
I don't trust Boogie.
We gotta move. It's a game move.
Exactly, and it's the biggest game move, and it's beneficial for you and I.
Yeah.
One less physical person out of the house.
And maybe in a couple weeks we can talk about helping each other
Same here.
to that end point.
Yep,
I'm
absolutely.
serious about it.
So I'm 100% on board, and basically, if we can get to the Final Four, it's every man for himself then, because it's whoever wins that HOH puts up 2 noms, and then whoever wins the POV is safe.
Is essential,
So, Final Four, it's every man for himself.
Yeah.
If we can get to that point, you figure it's only 3 more people gone after this week. It's not that,
It's crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's really nuts.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted you to know, and I am still 100% on board.
But I might
just
hear
not
something.
working with Janelle.
Good, okay, perfect.
I just really want to, like I said earlier, we didn't come here thinking we were playing with coaches.
We're the same page. I did take that, that whole meeting that Willie brought up to heart.
I did too.
I did too. I think Joe took it more, and then that kind of blew up. But I think Willie, emphasized too much on it.
Yeah.
But I definitely was like, that's we came here to win it for us, not to win it for our coaches.
Well, Joe got me this morning, and he was all freaked out, and I was like, I told you I'm not gonna vote you out of this house,
Right.
And I told him a bit about Janelle. He went right to her and told her everything.
To Janelle.
Yeah. And so I'm telling you, if it comes to it next week, I'm not afraid to let him go.
Yeah.
And he's been like had my back there this whole time.
I understand.
But he
goes where the power is, Will.
Yeah,
And he's
he
got
does.
to, yeah.
So
absolutely. Well, as long as you're on board, I'm on board with.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully I proved to you guys that I was straight up because
Of course.
I did put Frank on the block, and that hopefully proved, you know.
And I'm gonna return. I'm gonna.
I know.
It's solid.
Good.
I'm just not gonna
Awesome.
play.
And I know
don't think-
Ashley should be solid. She's not going to vote against her
Well,
team.
she came to me tonight, and she's
Oh,
like,
she
I
did.
know. I think you're playing this really smart, and I
Good.
agree with everything you're
And
doing.
if you have to tell Frank that he's safe, we want to let him know that
Yeah,
he's
I'll
safe.
wait till late, like
Exactly.
last minute Wednesday night.
And just so you know, I heard that Frank might blow up at Joe and create
I
a
told
huge...
him. I told Joe.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay.
said, just be ready for it.
And if that happens, I'm coming up here and I'm just getting away from it because
Yeah.
I don't want to be involved.
Yeah, that's the
So,
smartest thing.
Yeah, because they might
He's
try
gonna
to
try
throw
and do
me
what he
under the
did to
bus.
Willie.
And we can even tell Boogie, you know, if Frank leaves and Boogie's like, oh, pissed at us that we took Frank out, and be like, he did it to himself. He started shit with Joe, and you can just make it up.
We'll
And-
just say it was Willie all over again.
Exactly. And Danielle, this is a good point that Danielle brought up. Frank put Danielle, blindsided her, backdoored her last week, and put her up on the block.
Yeah.
Danielle can be like, listen, he backdoored me.
We
Why
have all
wouldn't I
next
want
week to explain
Exactly.
what happened.
But
you know,
Boogie's
but
gonna,
we need those
Did you-
emotions.
Did you see what
distraught.
Boogie did after the POV?
He just ran right away.
Ran right away.
Yeah, they're going to be. We need them to be so crippled.
I'm 100% on board.
So I just want because I know that you and Brittany were like, don't say anything, and then I got to thinking, I was like, we have got to any chance we can take. We just if Jen wins it, we can work with
we
that, but
can.
we do not want Ian winning that.
No, exactly.
Hell
we can't.
no.
We can't.
But I just
Can't
wanted to
do it.
reassure you.
Awesome. And we'll meet up maybe tomorrow, last minute thing, just to make sure we're all on board again. But yeah. All right.
fine.
I'll be
All
down.
right.
I'm going to shower and I'll be down in a little bit.
All right,
Thanks,
sounds
Will.
good.
Oh, that smells good. Hey, Will, can I talk to you?
Yeah. Can I pee real quick?
Yeah, I'll be in here.
No. No. Hold it.
I kind of want another glass of wine.
Don't we all?
I would
What?
love another glass. I feel so good right now. Another one.
I'm going to be going to the lounge to talk to Will.
Okay.
I have to say that to them. Ooh, I love my Shine Erase Frizzer. Oh, yes.
Wash my bacteria on that.
God, that bathroom
you were
was
not
disgusting.
kidding.
You were so right.
It's explosive.
It was so
Explosive.
It's gross.
It was an explosive diarrhea.
It's disgusting.
Was it you? What is that?
It's disgusting.
I love Frizzy Race.
I thought you said frizzy or something. Frizzy rain.
No, I use this one.
Oh.
Frizz Ease.
Oh, yeah. Frizzy.
Okay, let's go to the lounge real quick. I just want to talk to you real quick.
Okay. What's up?
Where are you going, Joe?
No, so this maybe.
I just really been wanting to talk to you all day.
I know.
And
I
like,
just hate, awkwardness and everything. And
I know that you're so mad at me.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm just upset. I was just kind of hurt.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, I was more like I just kind of felt like a worthless player in this game last night. Kind of.
No.
Yeah, because you said that you and Ashley had to kiss Frank's ass so that I wouldn't be backdoored last week.
I didn't
and-
say kiss ass, but I mean, that is kind of what we did. But I had no ill intentions ever of anything with you in this game. Like I would do anything to get you further in this game.
Well, you just gotta. I mean, it does get really frustrating sometimes that, all the players came in having no idea that there was going to be
Right.
some coach, and we're playing it for ourselves, and it's like frustrating. Like I feel like there's some sort of pressure to, and I'm not saying like I think you give great advice sometimes, but I did come in with how I wanted to play.
Right. No,
you
I
know?
understand.
And it's frustrating. I felt like by doing my own thing, I was kind of being curveballed as like an idiot, sort of.
No.
You know.
Here's the thing, like, I don't ever want you to feel like that at all. Like that makes me so sad. Like even think that you would be like, you know, like I'm trying to play your game for you. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to like, you know, fix things so you aren't in any danger at all.
Right.
That's all I ever try and do in this house.
Right.
You know? And like, hold on, I have to get my tissue. I get really sad.
Don't cry.
I get so upset.
Don't. I mean, that was me last night, but it's...
No, but you like don't know how much you mean to me in this game. Well, and it was like, for 24 hours we didn't even talk. I was really upset.
I'm sorry, I just don't do well with awkward situations. And I just felt like a piece of crap last night. I don't know, I just, yeah.
I don't want you to feel like that, you know?
Because it's like you saved me with the key, and then it was like, I just felt like I just have like no game whatsoever. And,
That's not true. You know what I mean? Like, it's not true at all that you don't have any game. You've done an amazing job, and I feel like this week we worked as a team, and we did so many great things. Like, you worked so well, and you convinced fucking Shane to save Ashley, and I convinced Joe to actually talk to Shane. I mean, we all worked together as a team.
See, that's what I felt.
It wasn't like one person at all. It was like we worked together as like the strongest team in the house.
Like, that's how I felt. And then like last night, I guess it just must have come out wrong, you know?
It totally did.
Yeah.
I felt so horrible that you thought that I would ever do anything to jeopardize your game and this game at all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking out for you.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, we're because of this twist. I mean, we have to, whether we have to make it work, we have to make it work. You know?
Yeah.
It's, one of those things. And I do want to. I'm so glad you picked me at event. There's no other person I'd want to work with. And it's just, I mean, I just kind of felt like lower the whale shit. And I was like, what am I doing in this game, You're
doing great things, though. I mean, you were the person that always gets the entire team together. Like, if you ever left our team, we wouldn't be a team.
I don't know about that. I mean, I think both Joe and Ashley are great, but, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel a lot of pressure to play how you wanted me to play, if that makes
I
sense.
Understand.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I did get really frustrated this weekend, because I just can't do that. I can't, it's not.
You mean with Shane saving Ashley, or?
No, with like going up and, being nice when you don't really want to be nice and stuff. I'm just not capable, and I just don't. I don't do that in my real life, and I didn't want to do it, coming into here. And I mean, not to say that I'm the worst when it comes to this stuff, like how to explain, but it really doesn't have anything to do with you. It's the twist that's frustrating,
Because you mean I'm working with you guys?
No, it's just because I think that all the players are, if there were any coaches at all, it would be such a different house. There'd be something different, and it's like...
Frank would win this game if there was no coaches.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, we would all be playing, I think, differently, But we've been kind of, like, cornered into working with one another. I think it works great. I think we have a
Are you saying that you don't feel comfortable working with Ashley and Joe?
No. I'm talking about the situation in general, and it did get why it got frustrating this weekend for me. It's because when you feel like you're just like trapped in a corner, and like I felt like by me doing my own thing, I was going against the entire team, and it made me feel like an outcast, and like, but I was doing everything that I thought that I could to help out to the best of my potential that I knew I could pull off,
Right.
So it just got, and then it was just like last night, I just kind of felt like just like renegade piece of shit, like that doesn't have any game, and like.
No, not at all. I didn't even, like last week, I didn't even want to tell you about like him possibly putting you up on the block because I felt like you'd have like major anxiety and you'd freak out. So, like it was talked about of a few people in the DR. I didn't want to let you know because I know how anxious you get, and I didn't want you to think, I didn't want you to freak out. And I thought I could fix it for you
that
myself.
would have definitely have shocked me because that was a part of me voting the way I did the week before.
I know, but it was talked about, and I just wanted to fix things for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's like I'd rather try and fix it myself. Like
I know,
like that.
I totally
don't want
get
you
it.
to have to go to bat
I know.
for me. That's kind of frustrating too.
I know what you're saying.
Because I don't think I necessarily wouldn't play it that same way. I don't mean that in like a it just.
I know what you're saying, but like just please realize that I'm only doing it out of like I just want to protect you.
Yeah.
So I have no ill feelings towards anything that I do in this game. It's just like I want to protect you. Like I'll do anything to keep you in this game. Like
likewise,
I'll save you like every single week, every coach's comp. Like no offense to Joe, but like
you to tell me if
I'm gonna save you.
Well, if there's a possibility of me backdoored, I want to know so that I can. It's like this weekend. Like I was gonna do everything that I could to try and save Joe and Ashley from the block.
Right.
And it's like I feel like maybe that's we need to. If you know something, I want to know it. Especially if it's because if I get kicked out of this
Frank never
game,
said anything to me. It was more like the DR and like a few whispers or whatever with coaches or who knows. It was like, oh, Shane's not available to leave this week. Will doesn't have the safety key type of thing. And I didn't want to tell you that because I didn't want to upset you, I wanted to fix it myself, and I'm sorry.
Well, and that's, it's like, if I leave this game, I want to leave knowing that it was my fault and nobody else's,
right.
So, next time tell me.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
I'll definitely tell you.
It's like, you think if it was a regular game of Big Brother, you'd be able to, it'd just be so different,
Yeah.
It's like, and it has nothing to do with anything about saying anything negative towards you, but I wanted a chance to stick up for myself and play
I
for
totally
myself,
get it.
and work together with you. I think that's the point of coaching too.
Yeah.
Is if there's a possibility or an issue, we can band together, and because you're a pro at this game, you've got great strategy, great ideas, but sometimes fresh perspectives help a lot.
Absolutely.
Why does a corporation bring in a hot off the press from a bachelor's degree 28-year-old to come in and change the face of the company with fresh ideas because
I don't want you to ever feel like you're an idiot. Like you're obviously like a super intelligent man. I
felt like a dumbass last night.
No, and I feel terrible that you would ever feel like that. Like it hurts me so much to even think that you would feel like that.
Well, I was angry, but I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the twist in the game and everything. I was upset. Obviously, I was hurt, definitely. But I wasn't mad. I hate that when that gets done. I wasn't angry at you. I don't waste anger on good people that you don't have ill will or ill intentions,
I don't.
So, but the twist.
I want to get
really
you to the end of the game. You know what I mean? Like I think that you're a front runner to win this game, especially if Frank leaves this week. Like I see you walking out with.
Yeah.
Well, he has
Boogie
both of those things.
Boogie and Frank called me this morning. We were the only three out, and they were talking all about how he was like, well, he's a great kid and he loves the game, but he's the worst player in this game. He doesn't know how to play it. Just kind of like, because I was like, you guys are on the block because he told and they were like, oh no, but it's all right. I feel bad for the kid and all that stuff, and I was like. They're totally trying to, I think it's all bullshit. I think they know that. I think when it comes, maybe they know that this social game is whacked off. But he's going to bring it in the comps, I think.
Well, they're just trying to throw him under the bus in the chance that Frank stays. He wants to make the illusion that he's going to go after Ian, which is never going to happen.
No, that hasn't been brought up to me.
Oh, because today he was telling Ashley, oh, Ian needs to go.
They just said to me that they haven't said they keep me safe. They haven't said anything, but they said that next week working with me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but no, that doesn't mean jack shit.
A 1 week working together thing is not a good deal. And it's not a good thing with them because they're not trustworthy. Look what happened after Shane won HOH. They stopped speaking to us.
I pretty much told Joe, but Frank's gonna come try to do a Willie on him, the fight, and calling you and him out.
Let him, because you know what? Fucking Frank, I'll call him out because he went to Ashley and said, Will's my biggest threat in this game. I'm coming after Will, to Ashley. I'll call him out right in front of, like, Ashley will be like, yes, you said that. Like, if he's gonna do that, it's gonna make himself look worse.
Yeah.
He told Ashley he's going after you. He told Joe he's going after Ashley. Like, it doesn't even make sense.
It's just,
all of his lies, and it's just going to be like the Willie effect. Like, he's going to, all of his lies will be exposed.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. Like,
it'll be a good thing.
Yeah. I just don't want Joe to get, like, blindsided, or you to get, like, you know, just play it cool and everything.
I'm not scared of Frank. I've never been scared of Frank. Do I think that he's a powerful player in this game? Yeah.
No, he is.
That's why he needs to go.
He's a real charmer.
He is. He started flirting with Danielle.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, and that's what he does with me.
He called Danielle sweet cheeks this morning. It's disturbing.
I think what he does is
it's truly
keep
disturbing.
Your friends close, but your enemies closer, and that's what he's trying to do with me. You know. So.
He's
because he and I are like, I don't think he's holding back. Like, we're pretty much almost even on a lot of things. You know?
It's like the old
when it comes
Frank.
to, like, comp
Remember the old Frank that was on the block in week 1? He's back.
Oh, he's back. Yeah. And last week he was.
Last week it was a different person.
Yeah.
He was a fucking asshole that I wanted to get out of this house.
I know.
Do I like this Frank better? Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were dumb enough, I'd probably keep him around.
But can I work this Frank better to make them feel safe and then fucking blindside him? Yeah. I just think you gotta think outside of the box in this, because some people can be worked mentally, you know. Maybe not, but it's a risk we're taking.
Well, especially Ian.
Because he gets so nervous and stuff.
He really does. He gets very, very upset easily. He was upset at the veto ceremony. Really, he was upset at just picking veto players.
Stop singing.
He was upset when Frank's name wasn't drawn. He started going like this.
Oh yeah.
When Frank's name wasn't drawn, he started going like this, back and forth.
And his nerves are gonna get the best of him.
He'll fall. If you have to hang on to something, he'll just fall off.
Yeah.
Because he can't manage the thought of playing the game without Frank. That's his number one ally.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why we just got, you know, Joe and Ashley and I need to focus on that. And Shane, and no, Shane's not gonna be, but Danielle, and just be calm, collected. And Ashley's, or Danielle's like, when Boogie finds out, he's gonna be sitting right next to Dan. I was like,
who cares?
Frank's got a minute, and then he's gone. But we gotta go to HOH. They're not gonna be with things.
What are we gonna pretend that we're doing? I'm showing you my outfits for Thursday.
Okay.
Danielle, get out. I have to be showing you my outfits.
What is that pretty dress?
We're picking out Thursday outfits for me.
Perfect.
I think I'm gonna wear this one.
It's pretty. Is that a dress?
Yeah.
That's a dress? I like it.
Yeah, I got it from a boutique in New York. Super cute. I have this, but I want to save it.
Yeah. I saw you lay that one out.
Is that a shirt? No, it's a dress. I just didn't.
That is gorgeous.
Where's Janelle?
I have no idea.
Somewhere downstairs. Somewhere. I haven't worn this yet, but it's a super cute shirt.
That is really cute. That would make me look huge.
Why?
Because it's so flowy.
It's called Fun and Flirt. It's supposed to be flirty. I'm going to actually put my boots on because, you know what?
Why not?
It's too cold for flip-flops.
I think you should put your boots on. You look really sexy in your boots.
Are we not going to play volleyball tonight?
I think we should. I mean, I don't care.
Well, I don't want to put on my Ugg boots if we're going to be playing volleyball.
Oh, I thought you were going to put on your cowboy boots. Either ones look cute. I wish I would have brought Uggs into here.
Which, but if we're playing volleyball, I don't want to waste them.
Yeah. Uggs are so cute with jeans. Skinny jeans.
So cute.
Especially ones with the
What do you wear when your feet are cold? Those? Shoes?
Tennis shoes? No, I wear I have Uggs at home. I just didn't bring them.
No, I mean in here, like when your feet are cold in here.
Oh, I just wear socks. Or shoes.
Well.
Nutter Butters. America. So, Boogie, Dan, and Frank were in the back room talking about game when I busted in on them. Just once. And they're talking about twists and like the coaches coming back into the game. And I told them, you know, you guys have to simmer down with that because you got to live in the moment.
Well, don't you think that's going to happen?
I don't.
Me neither.
And then I felt awkward, so I left. It was probably like a 5-second thing.
What were they saying about it?
They were in there for like, I'm not exaggerating, a good 40 minutes.
Talking about that?
It was Frank, Boogie, and Dan, and talking about... First I busted in and I'm like, where is everybody? Because I had no one to play with. Because you guys were in your pool tournament, and Shane was showering. Ian was eating cereal, but he was getting mad because I was like eating his cereal. So then I just was like, oh, F it. I'm just going to walk in on them. So I walked in on them. And I was like, what are you guys talking about? Because they were so serious, you know, I'm laying on the bed, like, you know, doing this thing. Mm-hmm. And Boogie's like, oh, the game? And I'm like, oh, the game. So serious. Because everyone was very serious. And then Boogie's like, yeah, the game that you're playing. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I was like, well, what about the game? And then I think it was Frank. Yeah, Frank started like doing like the Tickle Monster. And he was like, we're talking about the game and the twists. And I was like, well, what twists? And then Frank was like, you know, the coaches coming back in the game. And I was like, you know what, guys? The coaches aren't coming back in the game. You need to just simmer down with that and live in the moment. And then I left. And then they continued talking for 20 more minutes. And then I talked to Ian for a long time.
What do you think they were doing, making a Boogie Dan Frank alliance if they come into the game?
I have no idea. To be honest with you, I'm not worried about it at all. I was just gossiping, sharing the news with my fellow friends. I have no idea what they were talking about, nor do I think it's important, nor do I think it's anything to worry about. It's just fun to talk about because there's nothing to talk about in this house. I think they're just having a boys' talk, you know, getting away for a minute.
We could talk about how gorgeous my husband is and how sweet this photo is.
I like it.
This is my wedding day. The best day ever.
You guys look very in love in that picture. Well, I know you're already in love from the letter, but the picture says it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second.
I don't know what's going on in this house, Ashley. But things are getting crazy.
I don't either, but I just came for the information. Nothing to know that anything is a good, but you know.
Did you really hear Frank say he's coming after Will?
Okay, I was still on the...
Because Janelle keeps saying that you heard that.
Okay, I even told Janelle. I'm like, either I'm going crazy. I don't think.
Ashley, please do not obstruct your microphone.
What's your gut tell you about which way to go? Take me out of it. What's your gut tell you which way to go?
To get rid of Frank.
Why?
That is a bigger threat. I'm not thinking about getting rid of Joe. Even though she's driving me crazy. That's just...
Who's driving me crazy?
Ashley. Not Brittany. And then she was down there, Janelle and her were trying to get her to hook up with Shane. Ashley and Janelle were pushing Ashley on Shane while I was out there.
hang out the robot room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In the house, like, oh, Trixie.
It's so hot.
Sure.
No. Was The Incredibles?
I don't know.
Wasn't The Incredibles. Superhero family?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't The Incredibles. It was the ones with little yellow dudes. It was a cartoon. Just came out like 2 years ago.
Why'd you just ask me that?
I just meant like an hour with Frank and Buggy. They're good. They're really good.
What'd they say?
Just that how you'd be protected and that I don't know. I'd rather work with his team, but not with Frank. I could be at any other player with Frank. I'm ashamed. Instead of Frank over there, I'd say we go, but you know what I'm saying? But Mike was saying that it doesn't bother me, but he can be fucking livid if it doesn't go down his way. That's how he plays. He's emotional.
Yeah.
But
what do you think I should do?
honestly, I don't think it can go wrong either way. But do you lose Shane? You're losing someone either way. Whichever way you go, you know.
I mean, I can convince Shane one way or the other.
What about saying, like, either lose Shane and have Shane and Frank in the game, or you lose Boogie, but there's no one big in the game left. Besides Shane, who you have?
Then I'd rather lose Frank. That makes more sense.
I'm just hoping that I'm gonna be able to get the Boogie, calm him down. You know?
Dan, Janelle, this is what doesn't make sense to me. They want me to keep Joe, but they're doing all this stuff to piss me off. Personally piss me off.
Intentionally, or no?
I don't know.
What are they doing?
Well, Janelle was the one that kept pushing me to kiss Shane. She keeps testing me that, and I just keep playing it off. Well, that night they were testing me because Janelle, I walked through the kitchen, Shane was in there, and she was like, Ashley, Shane, Ashley likes you. Y'all should definitely get together, blah, blah, blah.
You're getting jealous.
No, but it was just getting on my nerves. Stop.
She's jealous. She's jealous.
I was jealous. No, I was just more annoyed.
Those are us. No one gets between me and my Shane.
I would never say that. I don't want somebody that doesn't want me. If he wants a hippie, drug-loving, overdose...
You calm down. If you
I just get
stop liking Shane. I command you to stop liking.
Fine, done.
You're not going to date when you get out of here. You may have 1 or 2 nights of passionate after a bar.
There's not going to be
passionate making out. That's it. That's all it's going to be.
I know.
He's not your husband. He's not going to be your boyfriend. I'm just breaking it down for you.
I wasn't even thinking along those lines.
Yeah, you were.
No,
I hope I get out of here and then I can date Mr. Vermont 2008.
Okay, I'm sorry. You act like I'm just chopped liver.
What?
What? Yeah, just because I can, statistics like that, I can compete with him.
No.
But,
you're right.
No, I don't care that he was in Cosmo or he modeled. I mean, I did the same thing, but, that doesn't mean anything to me, and it wasn't even that. It's
You like him. Will you just admit that you like him?
No, Dan, the point is...
Do you like him?
As a friend, yes. As more, I don't know.
You're just afraid to tell me yes.
No, I would tell you.
You're smiling.
I'm smiling because you're looking.
No, because you're a bad liar.
I'm not lying. Did I ever see anything more out of
I'm
you?
not losing 100K over a little high school crush.
I'm not losing 500,000 over him either.
You're flirting with it.
Huh?
You're flirting with it.
Flirting with what? Losing $500,000?
Joe, please put on your microphone.
Yo, big brother, can you turn that down just a hair?
Flirting with what? How am I flirting with losing $500,000?
Because your feelings are getting involved, even just a little bit. You have to play this game like a cutthroat assassin. You don't care who you cut at any time, any place, anywhere, except your coach.
I thought I have been playing like that. I'm not afraid to get out.
You have?
I'm not afraid to get out.
You watched the show Revenge on ABC or no?
I saw it for a little while.
Okay, well, she gets caught up with this guy, and it clouds her judgment. And your judgment is not clouded, but there's just a little drop of haze in there.
About what? Like with what?
Your feelings.
No, but how? What haze have I tried to?
Because you like him.
As a friend, he's the only friend I really have in here. That's why. That's it. I don't see him as my husband. I don't see him as my boyfriend. I don't see him as anything.
About the possibility of Frank backdooring me. And you're not playing it for me. That's what he said.
Fair enough. Let him do what he wants. As long as he votes Frank out Thursday.
Exactly.
It's really all that matters at this point. Frank's gotta go.
Frank's gotta go, big time. Like, I don't ever want to see the guy again.
And if he's right, if I get verbally attacked tomorrow, I think it'll be worse on him than it is me.
Oh, I'm gonna totally bring Ashley into it, and she's agreed, because he came to Ashley and said, "Will's my biggest threat in this game. I need to get rid of Will." And he came to you and said, "I've got to get rid of Ashley. We've got to get rid of the floaters."
Yeah.
So if that happens, I want to be right there.
Well, that's what I said. I think we all need to hang out together tomorrow. Tomorrow, even if it's with Britt and Shane, we need to stay close with Danielle.
Brittany, I told her about the blowout that's about to happen, and she's completely not excited.
About what?
The confrontation.
Oh.
She doesn't want any part of it. What up? I'm gonna talk to Dan though.
Maybe he won't do it, but he told Will that he was going to do it.
He told me that he was on board with what we were doing. He told me and shook my hand. So.
Yeah. No, I was talking about the blowout thing.
Oh, Dan? Dan doesn't know anything.
No, Dan doesn't know anything about it. I said, Will, Frank told Will he was going to do that.
Great, let him do it. Let him look like an asshole.
Exactly.
I'll call him out on all his lies.
Yeah.
Wanting Dan out of this house, number one.
Yeah.
Going to you saying you want Ashley and Jen, the floaters, out of the house gone. Going to Ashley saying
She wants Will gone.
that he wants Will gone.
Wanted to backdoor
Brittany
Shane.
Wanted to backdoor Shane. Threw a shit fit when I said no pawns. If you want to get rid of Shane, you put his ass on the block.
Yeah.
He threw a hissy fit.
Mm-hmm.
Let him do a fucking house meeting. I'll be there all day fighting him. I don't care. The guy's a freaking annoying, overbearing lumberjack. So freaking sick of his ass. And Will also told me that on Thursday, the only reason he's completely going to blindside Ian. That's what he said.
More power to him. I don't know why he's so set on blindsiding Ian, but...
Because he's scared of Ian winning that endurance.
Winning the endurance.
He knows it's between him and Ian, and he wants to win it. Ian's his biggest competition. He wants to fight in Ian.
Yeah, and he knows if he loses, then it's probably Shane and him going on the block.
Yeah. Exactly.
If Ian wants to win.
I think, okay, this is maybe me just sounding overconfident, but I'm pretty sure that Dan would rather work with me than Boogie.
I agree 100%. I mean, I had 2 conversations with Danielle today, and she said Dan is on board 100%. Not 99.
Dan's probably just passing along the information that Boogie gave him to see if she wants to switch.
Yeah.
Which, why would she?
Yeah, because all he's selling is he's coming into the game.
Which
is the same thing Willie tried to sell.
And Frank.
And Frank.
Here's the thing. Would this be tempting to Dan? Yeah, but here's the thing. If Dan goes against me and I do come into the game, he's in huge trouble because I'll put his ass on the block. If I do go into the game and Dan helped me out this week and saved you, he won't be on the block next week. You know? I don't know. I honestly don't think we're going to the game, no matter how many people want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because I hate to bring it in there. I'm going to get a freaking BB button, but a contract. No jury house for me, so. I'll take Dan for a good 20-25 minutes and tag game with him. Dan's probably loving it right now that he's the most powerful player in the house. He's loving it.
He's the swing vote.
He knew it would happen eventually.
With one player, though.
But he knew it would happen. Yeah. That's who he's waiting for. This is where he gets allies and power. All he was doing was waiting.
And he'll get Shane out, and then I'm in trouble. Oh, really? Really? Why?
Just have that feeling.
Well, if you do, that would be best case scenario. Everybody else would flip their shit.
Who do we run with, though?
Hmm?
Who do we run with?
Shane.
Not Frank, right?
No. Boogie would want you out first. Period. And Shane's more physical, trustworthy, and all that than Frank.
I gotta spend more time with him.
Shane, yeah.
Do you think I would freak him out if I told him that? Yeah.
No.
I'm not gonna tell him.
I really don't think so. He
I would just say hypothetically.
Yeah. He trusts you 110%. Like they act like we're on the same team. Brittany does too. They talk about how much they like you.
Brittany doesn't trust me.
How do you know that?
'Cause I know.
I think she does. Honestly, I really do.
I remember leaned up there and she said a lot of shady stuff's been going on.
It wasn't about you.
Did she tell you?
Yeah.
Well, she didn't tell me.
Well, it wasn't that. She was just not trying to throw Janelle under the bus.
Why? Because she thinks I would take that information and go do something with it. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I talked to him.
I know Shane wouldn't go after you.
Where's Shane at? Is he still down
Yeah, I think so. Do you want me to go get him?
here? Yeah, there's too many people out there, though.
Who cares? But I don't trust Frank that much. Shane doesn't. You know.
Shane's by himself. That's why it's so much easier to trust.
Well, like, Shane's just a trustworthy person, period. Like, I don't think even the first week Shane would have gone after me.
Work with us three.
Yeah.
I mean, that's me being selfish, but I mean.
Me, you, and Shane. Yeah, I agree. So.
Maybe not this week, but. We got through this week. This week's done, but. I'm just trying to think.
Dan, I'm too scared to throw the next HOH. Hey, shut that. We've been wanting to talk to you.
We wanted,
Ray wants to talk to you guys too, but we don't want to make it too
no,
obvious.
we wanted you to come in, but without grabbing you, making it.
Oh, gotcha.
Ashley followed me up there again.
Yeah, I know. Ashley's up there now. Her and Janelle are like following you guys wherever.
I don't care who comes in here. We'll just say we need a minute.
That's fine. What, have you heard more news or something?
No, she's just driving.
Driving you crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust her.
No.
She tells Janelle everything.
Have you talked to Will one-on-one?
Yeah, tonight.
Are you 100% with this vote?
100%. He's been. What did he tell me? He said, what did he say? He said he's going to tell Frank that he's safe, meaning that he's going to vote for him or whatever, or that Danielle's voting for Frank, but he's 100% for. And that's why I said, I will, you know, it's in your best interest to be 100% because if you go against our, we're coming after you next week. But he said no. He goes, but he wants to do the shock factor with Ian because last minute we just want to blindside Ian, and then because with his anxiety going into HOH.
Yeah.
So Ashley's got to be on board. Why wouldn't she be?
Yeah, she's not gonna.
She's not gonna go against your team. I just don't know if I can trust her later on in the game.
She's gonna do whatever Janelle tells her.
Exactly.
And Janelle hates Frank, so it's very apparent. We were just talking about like hypothetical twists and stuff, and if like we're just saying that if for whatever reason I was dropped in the game, I wouldn't want to run the game too. Like,
oh, absolutely. You know, I'm game with that, and I think Brittany would too.
I really hate the makeup.
Because I was telling her, we wouldn't trust her, you know, or you guys, you know, because you've shown nothing but loyalty to her.
And same with her. I haven't gone back on my word. I don't plan to. Yeah, if I can be loyal to Willie, I think I can.
That's what I was telling her, to have some, I mean, I've said it 100 times, you have someone like that you can trust, you don't
break it. Yeah, you had it. You just gotta win HOH. You got it. You're due. Hey, you would have won if I didn't this week. And if I went last, and I knew that she had it locked in, I would have given it to her. But it's all good.
I just wonder if she wins, what's the next move?
What's the next move?
Joe.
Joe or Ian? Ian, I think that the longer he stays in this game, the worse. But with Joe running his mouth all around.
I don't know, Joe's been like silent though.
I know.
Since he's been so scared.
And Joe came up to me and he was like, he obviously is going to owe me one for working it out.
Who would he put up?
What?
Who would he put up if he won?
Joe. Probably Ian and Jen.
Not her.
No. He wants to work with you. He told me that tonight. He's like, what about me, you, Danielle, and Ashley? And I said,
Ashley.
And I said, well, Danielle's working by herself and I'm working by myself because I didn't want to throw us. And I said, but she seems like she's loyal. He's like, yeah, I think, and he said, you know, the good thing about Danielle is she doesn't talk. Like, she stays under the radar. And I didn't say, yeah, let's do it. I mean, I'm like, well, that's obviously an option. But can you trust him not to go back and tell Janelle everything?
I don't know.
Would you rather work with Will or Joe?
I feel like Ashley's more dangerous because Ashley.
I think with something like Joe, if he wins HOH,
he's not gonna put her up.
Well, I mean, if that's the alliance you want, then show you do that's the alliance.
And I know Will's not gonna put her up either. They're gunning after. Janelle basically said that she has a 2-week deal with me to get the rest of Boogie out. So worst case scenario, Ian wins HOH. He puts me and Will on the block. That's what Boogie's gonna tell him to do. But hopefully I would have your vote, and hopefully I would have Joe's vote, because he owes me for...
Yeah.
But then it goes back to HOH if it's a do too. But Ashley owes me too, because I took her off the block this week. So... But plus I would play POV. So there's lots of options. And that's worst case scenario if Ian wins.
Hopefully that shock factor will sorry. Hopefully that shock factor will kill him. Because he's gonna feel like it's his fault.
Something's going on there.
It's Janelle.
Yeah, Ian's gonna think that it's his fault that he went out.
One thing, just in this game, and I'm like, she has a hatred towards Janelle that can cloud vision, because I think she's still angry about Janelle dumping Willie.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Brittany, I trust her, but I'm just saying, that's one thing.
That's the one concern that I've had. Like, she's trying to make my decisions for me. Like, she's saying, you can't do this. And I'm like, oh, well,
she's smart, but that's actually plays a role.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's coming in there.
Oh, if they see me, we won't be alone.
Ashley's following her everywhere.
That's why. No, that's why I came up there. I thought you were like cosmic brownies. I thought that's a code word.
It was a code word. She thought she saw me and...
She's like, let's do a mask.
That's what
I mean, do you trust Ashley?
No.
No, she tells Janelle everything.
I know. It wasn't she. You saw the ugly side of it. When she got rid of the rainbows thing. No, I'm not. I don't tell her anything.
I was in the room when she did and she played completely dumb. And she said that she was like, do you think what she was doing?
Oh, I'm sure she's like, she switches, she gets rid of the whole, like, I've told you that a million times. She was like, yeah, I walked in on their game talk, I busted up.
She was like, what's going on?
Do you think we should test her? Do you think we should tell her something?
That's a terrible idea. No.
Okay. It's just a suggestion. You're not going to jump down my throat.
What were you saying? Test it for what?
Bad idea.
Just tell her something and see if it gets back to Janelle. Because then we know we can't trust her. Just make up something. But
I think we know that we can't trust her.
all right.
Don't you agree?
I'm just saying. It's like telephone. That way you know you can't trust her.
I already know we can't trust her.
Okay.
Just don't tell her stuff. But she doesn't really try to talk game very much. Are you kidding me?
Not to me.
Not to me.
She told me today, she goes, when I'm 100% on board, just so you know.
She hangs around me a lot, but not a lot of game.
It's because she's trying to see what you'll say so she can go.
Exactly. She tells Janelle everything. Which is funny because she actually talks bad about Janelle a lot.
That's what I don't get.
And so does Will.
And so does Will.
Like girls, like some girls do that.
But Will does that, you know? Do you think they don't like playing for her?
I think they don't like playing for her, no. But I don't think they're flippable either. They're kind of in a bad place because they don't really trust each other. They don't really trust Janelle. They're like in a really awkward place.
I think
they're just trying to sell me her. She should vote the other way. Just listen.
Ashley said that y'all were talking about coaches coming into the game.
Yeah, told us to just play like that. Like if we got dropped in, so you don't want to stay. Yeah. The only people I trust are people say, I don't think we could go coaches first.
No, that's a real diamond.
take it. I'm serious. She's awful.
And it's Cartier, so you pay for the name. It's probably a $50,000 ring.
So you could get 30 cash for it all day?
All day.
I swear to God, I would take it.
Just be like,
especially if you don't trust her.
I know. And then that way she has to tell her players not to put us up. Because otherwise she's risking it.
But I don't think she's going to offer it again. Her players don't listen to her.
So then we got a ring.
This is where we're different. I mean, if someone you don't trust offers that up and then they backstab you,
you got nothing.
You're not stealing it. She gave it to you. And they
That's true.
We can go to her tomorrow and be like, listen, we don't know. We've been hearing stuff. We don't know if we can trust you.
In 2 weeks,
If you want to,
2 weeks, you're safe. Give
if
it
you
back.
if you want your player saved, give us the ring. We'll hold on to it for 2 weeks. We'll have you hold on to it.
I gave Memphis my chain at the Final Four.
Did you?
That's what get my grandpa, and it's not worth it telling my grandpa
It
passed
had sentimental
away.
value.
Mm-hmm. Hey, if
You do what I
she offered it, it's better than a bag of cigarettes.
But the thing that I knew about Memphis trusting me, he said he didn't want it. You know, he knew.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I'm like, I'm not taking your ring, but
I don't trust her.
No, you shouldn't.
But the thing is, to get these two to the end, you gotta use
something.
Them.
I know.
Janelle said that they're gunning for the rest of Boogie's team.
I can't believe that.
You don't believe that?
Kind of.
Oh, so do
I would think that they would probably come after you if they're gonna go back and they're gonna come after you. You know?
Yeah, whatever. After week 2, after all of Boogie's players are gone, if it works out that way.
No, he's talking about next week.
Yeah, I'm saying like.
They'll come after you.
Yeah.
It won't matter.
Oh, you think so?
If they were to break it, that's why I take the ring and she won't do it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I'll just say I'm hearing stuff. I want to.
But it would be dumb for her to do that because you can play, but it's flipped so much.
But then after that week, everyone plays POV. So if I win POV, she knows I'm going after. But still.
But like if you get back toward next week, not everybody's playing, you know.
I know. And it's a 2-2 vote next week.
What's it? 2-2.
2-2 vote. And then HOH is huge.
Who if she won? Who would be our second vote?
Depends on who was put up.
If you won, who would be our second vote?
Who would you put up?
You don't need to win.
Joe and
Whatever
Ian.
y'all wanted.
Joe and Ian probably.
I don't know. Should I put up? Who do you think I should put up?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think who could we trust to vote the way.
Well, like if you did one of
each.
That would be one.
If you did one of each, Janelle's players would automatically have 2 votes.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because you could vote with that side and then I could decide again.
I'm not voting if I'm on the block.
You wouldn't be on the block if I won.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. If you put up one of each, Shane could vote with Bucky's player and then it would go to you for a tie.
Yep.
That would be ideal.
Yep.
Second.
And then you could tell, yeah.
Do you really think we're gonna get dropped into the game?
I think there's a possibility of it.
Do you think there's a possibility of people coming back?
When do you think that would happen?
I think it's one or the other. It's not gonna be both. I don't know.
But there's 12 people in the game right now. That'd be 11 with how many weeks left if the coaches dropped in?
Yeah, but that's normal.
Is it week 4 to have 11? I think they do double eviction.
That's what I'm saying. If that happens, I don't want to have to scramble. You know what I mean? Like, because it's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be freaking insane.
And you know, Gio and Boogie are gonna come to us.
I know.
Because everyone's gonna go after them. I don't know how to work with them.
So we need to figure out what we're gonna do.
Well, I would hope this is it.
Yeah. I know, but what are we gonna do when they come to us?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay. Because all Janelle's players will be after the coaches.
Yeah, I would say
All of Janelle's players will go after the coaches, including her.
That's another reason why I like.
So you think Janelle and Boogie are going to come to you and say, let's work as coaches to get rid of everyone else? Like you guys versus the newbies? Then you can say, no. It wouldn't be in your best interest.
I don't want to do that either.
Because you don't just start working with someone like that in a moment of chaos.
Yeah.
You work with who you can trust.
This four right here.
If it's not endurance.
If it's endurance, you and I have a really good chance.
If it's weight bearing, you'll do well. And if it's not weight bearing, I'll do well.
Plus, if we're still in it,
yeah, I can compete. The weight bearing ones are.
No, he's talking about this next week, though. You can't compete.
This week I can't.
Yeah, that's what he said.
They're gonna come in. You guys are gonna come in. If anywhere, you're gonna come in next week or this Thursday or this Thursday.
Yeah, I think the next 2 weeks. Otherwise, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's either this Thursday or next Thursday or not at all.
Never.
I think next Thursday is too late, numbers wise.
Because there'll be 6 left. And then they'll drop
And they're
it
gonna
to
have
10.
to answer to the jury.
Maybe not.
But I mean, that would be too obvious.
25.
No, 25.
Did they say anything about you guys being a jury?
No. That stuff doesn't mean.
I don't know. The only reason I feel like you're not, though, is because it would change the whole meaning of this season. And they wouldn't have thrown the 500,000 to 100,000. Does that make sense?
Well, you guys could still win 100,000. If you guys are putting the game, you guys could just only win
$500,000.
And I don't
You
feel
guys
like...
think they'd switch it?
It says in our contract that they can change whatever they want to at any time.
I know, but I was just saying, like, what the viewers have seen, you know?
Yeah. Just everyone in this house has been proven untrustworthy.
Every single freaking
Except for
person.
us, we've been... Especially Joe is all over the place.
All freaking over. I get nervous every time I see someone talking to you because I'm like, oh my god.
I'm on board with whatever you guys say. I'm on board with. I'm gonna
No, I
listen
know
to
that, but I just get nervous when you talk to anyone from Janelle's team because they twist your words. And next week they'll say, Shane said he was coming here. Like,
That's how she...
Yeah.
That's why we need to get a ring.
It's like you're better off just not speaking to them at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Twist your word, that's true.
This game, it makes absolutely no sense to say you're coming after anyone unless you're the HOH, and you know what I mean? Like, just doesn't make any sense. Why would you ever tell someone?
You're throwing yourself under the bus.
Absolutely. I think that's what Willie did when he was HOH, saying he was going to come after people.
I don't know. I don't want to come into the game.
You don't?
No. Do you?
Well, I think it'd be fun. Because it's fun when you have people you can work with. It's not fun when you don't.
This would be a good final.
Yeah.
This would be a good Final Four.
I know. I think what if they give us the option?
I think that's very viable.
We would be idiots to say no when we only
whoever
have
is
one.
3.
Or you could decide to bring maybe one of your other players in.
Yeah, like you
instead.
Were, that's pretty creative.
Yeah, if there's a chance, you guys need to bring Karen back. Because obviously I can bring Jody back, and I don't think you want to bring JoJo back. Karen would be, at least she knows that her and I voted for her to stay, so she would be loyal to that.
I don't think either one of us could say no, though.
No, but if you had 3 players in this game.
Well, her and I.
No, I'm saying like if a coach, you had 3 players in this game, then I probably wouldn't come in. You know?
Oh, right. Yeah,
just on sheer numbers, you control that.
That's the thing, Janelle's going to have 3 players in the game next week.
But they're not good players.
I know.
That's the difference.
Yeah, that's true.
I have 1 player in the game, but if I had the option, I would have to come in.
Yeah.
Could it even help?
I can't spend the rest of my life thinking about what if about $400,000.
Mm-hmm.
All or nothing.
Mm-hmm. Go big or go home. It's crazy.
I'm glad I at least can trust y'all, you know?
Yes, we got that.
This is the only people we can freaking trust in this whole house.
You know, I know. I don't get nervous.
And even like by default logic, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of good that we only have one player.
One person, because they're not, we're not targeted really.
So that we don't have to
How did you have? But it was hard as hell to manage 3 people. Like who's saying what to who? Like when you had 3 people.
You are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with other house guests.
Maybe
that
turn that down.
loud enough.
So, yeah.
I wonder what Ashley just went and told Janelle. What? I wonder what she just went and told Janelle. She's like, oh, they're scheming. They're going against their word. They're gonna.
But at the same time, we're playing like the what if game. You know, we may never get dropped in here, but I still feel good about you guys.
Yeah,
you know,
me too.
Either way.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I just, as like an emergency plan. That we
It
don't
really might be that we compete to bring someone back.
That's what I'm thinking.
And if we do, we need to bring back Kara.
But I'm thinking if we get rid of Frank, and Boogie has a chance to bring him back in the game, he's gonna.
But we can't play that game. We can't.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I just hope for something like that. It's a contest of wills. You know, like who wants it? I mean, you want
Like an endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has Buggy ever won endurance?
He won. I think 1. But he threw all the other ones. I don't think his body's built for that. You know.
You guys did. Well, you won the little one that you just told me about.
You basically won any of the weight bearing ones.
I didn't win, but I threw both of them. I had to throw a lot of competitions in my season.
We'll be in good shape if that's the case, but I still probably won't be able to play if it's this Thursday.
No, I don't think you will. You won't be able to play. You'll be in good hands, though, if we do get dropped in the game. Because you'll have 3 people instead of 1.
Or if you even bring Kara back. Because that's an extra vote. I'm so surprised that you didn't get a week of safety with Willie.
I know, me
I know
too.
we keep saying that, but that's... I mean, for that to happen before nominations, and then that screwed you over so bad.
If he would have been up,
yeah, he would.
Yeah, then that would have been it for the week.
Exactly.
Pointless to say that because Frank is just gonna stick with Boogie and Ian and Jen. Why would it make sense to make an already extremely strong coach
Powerful
even
with
stronger?
Boogie.
That's the dumbest thing ever. You know what I mean? If Brittany was Frank's coach, yeah, okay. But it's Boogie. I think it's going to be like an America's Choice thing. I'm totally picking Kara Monaco.
It would be so unfair if they let coaches come in the game.
True.
It would be really unfair.
But that's the thing, like, would Dan, if Boogie is selling that, and Dan is dumb enough to listen, Boogie coming into the game would mean Boogie can win HOHs. Which would mean Frank would still be here. Which would mean those two are working together as a duo.
Yeah.
Well, basically a 4-person alliance, really. As much as I want to believe Jen, there's no way of ever turning her against
Them.
her team. I talked to her tonight for a little bit.
I'd give for like a fifth of vodka right now.
I would love
I'd
like,
give for a fifth of vodka.
what would I do for 3 dirty martinis? Now that would be fun. Right?
You know, isn't it? I just want to get hammered like once a week.
Just
That's
once
it.
a week.
Just one night.
There's nothing else to do in this house. It'd be so amazing just to get drunk once a week.
It would be fun.
You going inside, Will?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, no, we have.
Because Boogie can't have 3 players left.
We gotta make sure that they're never put up together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there goes my vote for you and vice versa.
We, as far as I know, Frank does think he's safe, 100%. But Frank thinks that he has Will's vote.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Will's playing into him.
Yeah, that's what Will's playing.
That's what we think. Shh. What if the vote goes 3-2 and Frank stays?
I guess it wouldn't matter. We could just say we voted that way.
Yeah, you would have to do.
But I think he's caught in catch-22 where he knows that he's done if he does.
I want to go talk to Brittany, and I want to go talk to Dan.
Oh, come on.
I got to figure out what Booger told them.
They're still in that room together, I think. I think they're all still in there.
I'm hungry again. I know
Me
that's
too.
really sad.
I'm hungry. Where did my sandals go?
I think we have a room for just one person in there down. Have to get special.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Talking about masturbating. It'd just be so funny. Yeah. I could see like, walking by the boom boom room. Oh, Ashley's doing her thing today. Just keep going.
It'd be really bold to do that in there.
Yeah.
Really bold to do that. Pretty awesome.
So much easier for us.
But you'd rather do it there than in the. I don't think a girl would want to do it in the toilet. A guy can get away with it. I don't think girls would want to sit.
No, girl, that's probably easier.
Oh, I think in the shower might be the best spot for.
No, because all your juices run away.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
No one's doing it in the
that'd be
shower.
really
Yeah, I
gross.
hope no.
I don't know if I could.
I think the best.
Why did Dan get brought up? We were talking about. She was talking to me about the twist. Oh.
How many twists has there been? I heard there was going to be 4 this year. There was the first person.
No, that was the 4 of us.
Oh, all right.
There was like this promo that came out.
Mm.
It said 4 big surprises. But the 4 big surprises were the coaches.
That's what I saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
It was like a commercial before we ever got in sequester.
That's right. Yeah.
They wouldn't have put something on a commercial
That
before sequester.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Why would she keep saying that about you?
Because she needs to get everyone on her
She's trying to
side.
work everyone
single
for
side.
her.
That never works.
She's trying to get everyone on her good side, including me. She comes up to me and she's like, "Yeah, Dan's gonna be so dangerous. We gotta Boogie's gonna be so dangerous."
She worked with Boogie last week.
Exactly.
But doesn't she know people talk? Like,
No.
Obviously not.
She thinks that she can like cover all of her tracks. I don't know. She's gonna get freaking busted. Like, I don't even feel compelled to bust her out because somebody else will.
I'd rather her just keep doing that. You know, that knows it. Just can't trust her.
Do you still think we should, like, like lies all the time? Do you still think we should get Frank out?
Yeah, we can't keep Boogie 3 strong. We can't.
The reason that Janelle wants Frank out so bad And he's gonna work with Boogie. And she thinks that Frank and Boogie together would be like unstoppable. That's why she wants Frank out of the game so bad. It has nothing to do with Frank lies. Frank lies. That's her only excuse. She doesn't want Frank and Boogie to be able to work together, which is actually a very good point.
Yeah, it's smart.
I mean, if we do come into the game and Frank and Boogie are together,
Done.
But if all four of us are together, we can take them out.
Frank and Boogie, it would take us like 4 weeks to get them out.
I can beat both of them in a comp.
Yeah, but telling you right now, it would take a long time. Yeah, they're both like good talkers. They just gotta go.
Frank's teed up. This is the second time he's teed up. I'm not playing. He was teed up week 1 and couldn't get him out.
I know.
And his ass should have been gone.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Kara should be here still. We'd have the numbers. Well, the best thing for us is if Kara comes back or if you guys come into the game, we're set. We have another vote.
If we come into the game, we're 4 on what? 11 on 7.
Yeah, but the other 7 aren't going to be united.
No, they're not.
No, it's going to be a team.
And there's going to be people trying to work with us separately, just like the other 2 coaches are going to try to work with us.
He's not going to want to work with Ian or Jen. You know? He's going to need him as a vote.
Do you think that he'll come into the game for sure? Yeah.
If he's Frank's in the game, no. If Frank's gone, yeah. Because he's not going to hitch his wagon to Ian or Jen.
I think he would anyways. He's here. He's not here for the money. He's here for the title.
Yep.
Do you think that he gives a crap about $100,000 to get serious?
Obviously, it'd help him gamble it away in Vegas, but...
No, he won. I think he won either 125 or 250 playing blackjack one night. It was on TMZ.
Come on.
No, he's multi-millionaire. Hello, he's here for the title. He does not care about the money. He's tired of being Dr. Will Shadow. Yeah. He's sick of it and he's here to prove himself. Did they tell you any more useful facts in there? Janelle goes, I'm sick of talking to Dan. Every time I talk to him, he just takes information from me and never gives me anything.
Yeah, because I'm not going to tell you anything because I know you're a liar.
Did she say that? Yeah, she goes, I'm not talking game with him anymore. He never tells me anything. I was like, I know, yeah, he doesn't tell me anything either. She was like,
I never even bring it up with her, which is such a liar.
She's like, he takes all my information, doesn't give me any.
Oh shit.
That's funny. Do you think she talks to Boogie like that too? Like, do you think her and Boogie, like, she tries to have, like...
I think so, but there's so much bad, like, Big Brother blood there, like, he stabbed her ass in the back.
I know.
And
she still talks to him. That's crazy.
Because she can put on a good face and talk to anybody. She can put on a good face and talk to
that's
anybody.
all she's done since she's walked in this door. Yeah, she didn't talk to me once last week. And how many times has she come up and had a conversation with him? At least 5 times this week. At least.
I'm saying this, like, Boogie and Frank are very convincing.
They are.
When I was in there for an hour,
I know.
And hello, you saw me when I walked out, and I said to Danielle, we gotta talk. Yeah. They are convincing.
but he can't do that with Ian.
No.
Can't do that with Jen.
No.
I'm just going with my gut. He's gotta go. I trust you.
And then Ian or Joe has to go next. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Joe because of the lying, but Ian because the longer he stays in the game, the more dangerous he's going to be.
Yeah, I agree. Joe needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like Will. I think Will's really smart.
I do too. And he's been loyal so far.
I like how he calls Janelle out. Me too.
That last night was good for us. And he told me tonight, after this week, he's like going to go his own route. He's not going to listen to her. I know. So that's awesome. We can like...
Today, when Ashley was upstairs and you were there, and Janelle goes, just last week, Frank was talking about putting up Will. Wasn't he, Ashley? And Ashley goes, yeah. And then like looked down. So a while ago when we were upstairs, I said, Ashley, did Frank really say he was going to put Will up? Because I've never heard that before. And Ashley goes, I don't remember him saying that, but Janelle told me that I told her that.
Oh my God.
And I said, what? And Ashley goes, Janelle told me I told her that last week, but I don't remember telling her that. And I go, Ashley, I said, did Will ask you about it? She was like, yeah, he asked me, and I told him I don't remember, but Janelle says I did. What? Janelle told Ashley that Ashley said something that Ashley never said. And Janelle has Ashley convinced that she said it.
I can't even keep up with that.
The reason that I knew...
Because she looked down?
No. Because earlier Janelle came to me and said, we've got to come up with a way to make Will not dress Frank.
That's right.
We've got to come up with a way to make Will not dress Frank. Hours later, she says to Ashley, Will said, Frank said that about Will, didn't he, Ashley? And then I caught it immediately.
Can we have a deal that anything, if your name ever comes out of Janelle's mouth, or my name comes out of Janelle's mouth, we'd say whatever is said, no matter what, to each other?
Because it's that
dangerous.
Kind of crap.
I know.
I caught onto it immediately though, because today in the bathroom she was like, we can't lose Will's vote. We gotta make sure he doesn't dress Frank. And then hours later, she made Ashley believe that she said something that she never said. And Ashley was like, should I ask her about it? And I was like, no, just let it go. Just let it go.
Yeah.
And Ashley was like, yeah, you're right.
If she was in this game alone, she'd be out.
Because I don't want Ashley to go tell Janelle that I was questioning it. But I knew immediately what had happened.
Do you think next week we could possibly take Will? Or is he's probably going to be pretty loyal to Janelle?
I think that as long as Joe and Ashley are in the game, Will's going to be loyal to them.
Unless we say you're going up, unless you vote with us, but I don't like to intimidate people. You know, it just doesn't work.
And whenever they thought that we weren't going to use the veto, they were already trying to throw Ashley under the bus to Danielle. Yeah. I mean, it's like a freaking disaster.
And she's still loyal to him, even when she knows.
Janelle actually convinces her that she said that. It's like unconvinces her that she said things that she never said. Oh my God.
Manipulation.
It sucks that normally in the game there's one person like that you can just focus on getting out, but there's so many people.
You know, before you used the video, she had come up to me and she said, I know you don't say a lot, but if I ask you to say one of my players, will you vote my way? And I said, what are you talking about? She said, I want to save Joe. I was like, wow.
Well, obviously she needs to this week. Save Joe.
No, but this is before. This is when Ashley and Joe were together. When Ashley and Joe were on the block, she was throwing Ashley under the bus. Oh. She was saying, keep Joe over Ashley. Which is like, why would she do that when obviously she can tell plan stories and Ashley's head? That's who I would keep around.
That's unbelievable.
And Ashley was like not getting it. She was like,
Does she get anything?
I don't remember. Yeah. She was like,
I swear, she looks like she's stoned 24/7.
She goes, I remember. She goes, I remember Janelle telling me to bake Frank cookies, but I don't remember Frank saying that he wanted to get Will out. I was like, is this a freaking joke right now?
I think she's making cookies now.
Why do you think Janelle has got told Ashley to stalk me? Why do you think Ashley's stalking me?
Oh, no, she told me this too already. She goes, wow, I think Danielle's mad at me. And I was like, oh, why is she mad at you? She's like, wow, Danielle said that she overheard me saying that she wants to go in Gordon. So I feel like maybe Danielle just doesn't want to be alone. So I've been trying to like make sure Danielle's not alone too much.
Whatever, I don't believe that because that was way before. She's been stalking me for days.
Oh, she said that to me too. I completely forgot about that in front of the refrigerator. She wants to make you feel a part of the team.
Yeah, that's
what
Yeah, she's like, this is exactly what I want. Is a team something.
But that didn't even come from her. That probably came from Janelle.
It's like, what's Janelle so sneaky?
I swear she wasn't. Ask Boogie.
Or maybe
she wasn't like this either.
What do you think? Why is she playing like that?
I don't know. Because people aren't fawning over her like they normally do.
I guess so. Week 1, when she wanted to be my best friend and Alliance member, I was really excited. And then, I know, he just asked where we were. I'm gonna play Labyrinth. I was excited. I like really wanted. I was like, oh.
I was nervous as hell when she's like, I'm going to sleep up there. I'm like, fuck.
I was like, oh, we're gonna be best friends and it's gonna be awesome.
Let's do math.
Fun summer. And then the next week she wouldn't even speak to me. It was great.
Let's have our babies together.
It was like a, it was like a group break. What is up with that? Every time I'm around, she keeps going, Brittany, let's go on double vacation dates. Brittany, let's do Brittany at the same time. Brittany. Oh, I didn't realize she did that in front of you. I think because she knows that like you and I are really close.
Oops.
Like today when we went to go take a nap together, she followed us. She's all of me up there. I had to come. The only reason
Yo, yo. What up, Bug?
What up, man?
I'm in.
Possible to join or
Yeah.
it's a good time.
No, come
No, it's a great
It's always a
time.
good time.
I didn't know
The
where you
BB
guys
house.
were. I actually went up to the HOH. I'm knocking, and I was like, "Oh, they really don't."
Did you
want
really?
They don't want me to come in. And then I poked my head in, and you weren't there.
It's good to get away from
Sometimes
the
it's good
herd.
to freaking get away.
Sometimes I'm in all the time. And then I went outside, and I'm like, "Where are all of them?"
We're sleeping.
I thought maybe you were having a conversation under the covers in the HOH.
In her bedroom.
The coach's suite is what I meant to say.
That's funny. Crap. Your boy Ian is actually really good at this labyrinth.
Yeah, I spent some time with it the first few days, but
It's actually really hard.
it is. Even
There's a way around
I don't
it.
know
You
what
can-
you're
you
doing.
can jump it.
It's still a little hard.
Ian says that you have to go fast. If you go slow, you'll lose.
I
But
don't know about that.
Do people do that with 2 balls at once?
No, there's no way. I don't
I bet you could watch some YouTube videos of people who are like
I'm
super
sure.
sick at this.
What's going on up there?
Team Janelle and Team Boogie are hanging around the kitchen table. Frank told us how he likes to finger a girl and why that works for him. And then
Is this before or after the
Ashley
9th grade?
simulated it. This would be post.
Then
Well, you
Ash-
did say when he wasn't as experienced.
Then
And
Ashley
Ashley
simulated?
simulated. Oh, not too long, just a quick one.
What was Ian doing during
And then
this?
Ian said,
Something
they said something about a blowjob, and Ashley says, "Oh, Frank says, well, if I get a blowjob, I usually can't come." And then Ashley's like, "Not with me. I go until."
That's what I'm telling you. We're like a
It's so
pretty
weird.
good.
You're so young.
I know, but we're like old people.
You kind of are, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like if we ever drink, the most that we ever drink is together at home.
Like a bottle of wine.
Like a bottle of wine.
Uh huh. In the
Really?
bath.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Keep going.
We don't like go out and rage. Like
No.
Oh wow, you're so young.
I know. I'm telling you.
Is he a fraternity guy?
No. He's an engineer,
Oh,
like Ian.
enough said. He doesn't look like.
No, does he have glasses? Contacts, right?
No, he actually had LASIK.
Oh, nice.
He used to wear contacts. No, he's obviously very
Did he have it with you, the LASIK, when you guys?
Yeah.
Were, yeah, great thing, isn't it?
Yeah, he loves it.
That's right, you got it too.
Fucking life changer. Yeah.
He
How are
really
your
loves
eyes? Good.
that.
Good, very good.
Yours?
Mine are like 25, 20 or something like
Okay,
that.
so my
I swipe.
my hearing's
That's why I wear my glasses sometimes.
Yeah, you don't wear anything, right?
Or contacts.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he
You thought
takes
about
them
the
out every
LASIK?
night.
It's just scary.
It is.
The laser light going into your eye.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit though.
It
yeah,
is
that's right. I
scary,
remember
but
you
it's
saying you have
like-
contacts. Yeah.
It's totally worth it.
You got it, Britt?
No,
Or your
just
husband?
my husband does. And he's like so anti things that are slightly even cosmetic or invasive. Like he's like totally does not want me to get Botox. I'm gonna have to sneak it around him the whole rest of my life. Like he's so
How old are you?
against.
24.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have Botox right now, but I will get it like after I'm done having kids. The only reason I don't have it is because it can stay in your body
You don't
for
have
up
a
to a
wrinkly
year.
forehead though.
It's preventative.
Oh.
But anyhow, he's like so against it. Like he's not about like stuff like that, but he loves his LASIK. Loves it. Game changer.
You said the recovery is fairly quick, huh? Like the next
Unreal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really quick.
Like got it done at 4:30 p.m. and 9 a.m. I could see everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just one night. Goggles.
My brother's getting it done.
Oh yeah, like while you're gone.
Would
They
you be
talked
upset with
about it,
Chelsea if
and
she got
he-
Botox?
I think
Could be.
What up? You would.
Yeah.
Why?
Coaches meeting.
You know.
See, you're like my husband. It's preventative, Dan. It's preventative.
What's preventative?
Botox.
Botox. So
If
she won't-
your face
wrinkles.
can't make the wrinkles,
Yeah.
then the wrinkles won't get deeper.
Oh,
Do you have
that's what
Botox,
Botox
Boogie?
does?
No.
You don't
Will
have
tries
any?
to get me to do it, but
You won't?
What?
That's what Botox does when you inject it.
I don't
doesn't
either.
let you-
Paralyzes the muscle.
I've never
Oh, so
got,
they
and
don't
plus
wrinkle.
for me, I've never gotten it done because, like, apparently, like, if you have it, it can really, really hurt your unborn children.
Right.
Like, if you get pregnant with it, because Botox is so new to the market that there's no studies on it, like a 10-year study. So there's nothing to compare it to, like.
kind of like fake
No,
breasts.
no defects.
That's why
Or,
I'm-
No.
Back in the day, I mean.
Well, yeah, but like.
that's why after you're
Silicone
done
can't
having
actually
kids,
move
right?
throughout your body, but Botox is actually an injectable fluid that can move all over your body.
Yeah, no, not worth the risk, I guess.
No, not to
For some
me.
people.
But I'm sure that after I'm done having kids, I'm not against it at
Yeah.
all.
As long as, yeah, that makes sense.
After I'm done having kids, I'm getting like a complete tune-up.
I'm just gonna grow and get old.
What do
Screw
you
it.
think that might entail?
Just making me look really good.
Like lipo?
Yeah.
Do you
Not
guys know
against it.
Will had
Do
lipo
not get
before he came in
lipo.
here last
And
time?
who caught on to it? I did, because I'm like the plastic surgery queen. Me and Will were hanging out, and I was like, he took his shirt off, and I was like, oh, I was like, nice incision marks on the lipo, Will. And he was like, shut up.
What?
He had like just had it
He was
done.
super skinny already, and he had fucking lipo. Just
Micro lipo.
What, just like the lower?
No, it was old school because it was big incision. It had like the tubes in it
Why
because
did he
the
do it?
incisions
Just like
were
the
like
lower,
this.
lower stomach?
stand out in the yard and just flex all the time.
It makes. I don't like the way. I
What's
think that
micro lipo?
it's like a
the laser.
smaller. Yeah.
It
It's
doesn't.
not
It doesn't
invasive?
work the same. It's not invasive. It doesn't work the same. Will had like the old school lipo,
Why
like where
would-
you take the
Did he
thing.
do
They're
it
like
himself?
this?
Yeah,
Did he do it
exactly.
himself?
Exactly.
No.
It doesn't. I don't think there's so many cases where it looks really bad. Tara Reid.
Oh, because she didn't wear the compression garment.
Right, he wore the compression that summer a lot.
How does that do? It just compresses all your skin?
Yeah, it fucking makes it. You know what? It's that chunk down
Yeah.
here that I was talking
Fupa?
about, like
Yeah,
the
the
fupa.
fupa.
Yeah,
What?
it sucks
Fat
that
upper
out.
pussy area?
Or fat.
He did not have that sucked out.
Or fat
He
upper
had his
penis
stomach.
area? Yeah, that's
right here.
That's right
Like
about
this.
Yeah, that's what
Please
that's
move
where
the
it is.
microphone higher.
Oh, okay.
She was thinking of more southern.
Anyhow, point being, that's amazing.
Really?
They told me
Flex every day for hours in front of those.
The
fucking
only
mirrors.
plastic
That's-
surgery you've ever
Because
had
once you
though
have
was
the
your
fat
boobs.
cells, you can't get rid of them.
on the
Except lipo.
Oh, okay.
Once your body produces them, they
Oh,
just
it's-
shrink, and then they always expand.
Oh, okay.
on that
Do you
trip.
think anybody
On
in
that
this
trip
house
we
has
went,
had
he
any
told me he
plastic
said
surgery?
Propecia too.
No,
Like you have
which
this
is
little thing.
surprising.
They pop Propecia
Yeah,
just for your
it's
hair.
preventative.
Yeah.
I haven't had plastic surgery, but I'm not against it at all.
I'm not against plastic surgery at all. I'm
thinking
totally
about it,
for
but
I'm thinking about it too. Men's hair.
Like
club.
after I'm done having kids, like I'll literally go into the doctor's office and be like,
I mean, I can tell a difference from a couple years ago up here.
I'm gonna bring in an old picture from like 25 and be like, well, here's what I used to look like.
Junk?
Fix me.
My friend Kim and I, we got into this long conversation.
There's Bosley and then there's
beef
Men's Hair Club
curtains.
too, but I don't know if that's.
That's down there?
You bring it in here?
So she didn't know what a beef curtain was.
Every day.
That's disgusting. Roast beef.
Just stop.
Yeah, like
It's just
roast
not,
beef.
it holds what you got.
Will Cosby. It's
College, how many times did you masturbate a day?
Huh?
Just one.
On the reg, though?
On the reg, yeah. I get it in daily.
Yeah.
Stand-up guy, I like that.
You guys do too.
I don't.
No?
Okay. Too shy.
You're a married man.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that too
You just straight piece of pussy out.
I just say, honey, hook me up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Come on, baby.
No, I don't. I take that back.
Yeah, I go through my phases, but sometimes it's just a couple times a week, sometimes a few times a week. Sometimes I'll go a couple weeks without it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it depends.
Makes it more.
I like when you show up and she's like already
You got that three
in her
a
like,
day?
lingerie.
My record is 5.
You gotta try this.
5?
5.
5?
Was it like,
How's it going?
Really good.
what? Rick? Is it mold?
That's nasty.
Well, first I was like, why is he handing me a taco shell with cold cheese on it? I was gonna try it just so I wouldn't hurt your feelings. I was like, thank God it's mold on it.
Oh my God! How did you cook yours actually?
That looks like my toilet paper in the morning.
You got to try this.
Now you gotta try this.
You got to try this.
Wow.
How long did you cook yours for?
30 seconds.
I cooked it for 30 seconds.
She had more stuff though. You just had the one thing.
How long did you cook it for?
30 seconds. Oh no. Paper towel and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, baby.
A Boink cheese taco.
Oh, that's nasty. It's just burnt cheese.
It's totally burnt.
Why?
I don't.
I'm not eating
It's making it
it.
good. Yeah, I like burnt cheese.
Yeah, so do I.
Crunchy.
Crunchy little snack.
I guess that's true. I just probably not that. No.
It's not bad at all.
It's not
just like
big
toasted cheese.
It's what?
That's how I used to always call it grilled cheese sandwich when I was a kid. I couldn't say
How
my
many times
R,
you
so it'd always be a
masturbated in the
Boink
house?
cheese sandwich.
0.
0?
Haven't
But you
done it yet.
usually do it once a day? Are you about to burst?
Yeah.
No.
And I didn't do it during convention either.
What?
What?
Dude, I got it all out there.
I forgot.
I didn't get one in during
I'm
convention
starting to be
either.
like,
Trying to keep my mind tight. Like a boxer.
Yeah, right. I believe in that.
Well, to be honest, I wanted to.
I never would during high school during a football game. The week prior to
Yeah.
the football game, no sex.
yeah.
'Cause you
My
lose
friend's a
your-
boxer, man. That's a big no-no too.
Yeah, it's a big no-no for
Yeah.
boxing.
I was like, what?
Wait, no sex?
And I was like, I get it.
Well, after the game Friday?
Yeah.
Picture on it.
A Twinkie? To have hanging open all the time? I mean, it doesn't close. It doesn't close. It just stays like that. The pictures are horrific. The Manhattan Center for Vaginal something. It was gone Google. It was.
Yeah, right. It's from Glory Gallery.
Because my friend didn't know what beef curtains were, so it started this whole like hot conversation. And then she was like, "Oh my gosh, what if I have them and I don't even know?" It actually all started because one of her coworkers.
You would know.
One of her coworkers told her that she had to go to the doctor because
What
her panties
Would hurt
would
her.
hurt her.
Yeah, you would
What do you
know.
mean?
You would feel it.
'Cause
like
it's
it would cause
outside.
discomfort.
Why would your panties hurt you?
Because it hangs down. Lauren,
What is a beef curtain?
Her labia makes like
Okay,
a,
you
like
have
a
to-
wedgie.
Yeah,
like
okay.
a vagina wedgie.
Here, you want me to anatomy. You have like your vagina, right? Okay. Then you have the inside layer, the labia. Those hang out farther
If
than
they
the
hang
other.
out further
and so
than
it
your other
hits your
stuff?
panties and it's very sensitive and it hurts. Like
So yeah, so this coworker had to go to the doctor.
I had a friend that had to
So
get it done.
I said, "Oh, beef curtains."
Well,
And
is
I
she
was
like
"What's beef
banging a
curtains?"
lot of people all the time?
Just got turned
No,
out.
sometimes it's just
With somebody, you know?
Yeah. Joe?
I'm going with Frank, 3-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do 8 times a day.
We get it, Will.
God, but like on a lazy Saturday,
I'm not
once
shaking
every
your
3
hand.
months.
I got a bit of reefer.
After 2 times, I'm starting to get a little bit so down there.
Where's the craziest place, though? Like the craziest place you've ever
masturbated?
One of the craziest places I've ever had sex.
No, just masturbated.
Big brother.
Masturbated.
For Will.
Oh no. Not crazy.
Oh, he's crazy here. I don't know. I mean, I have to think about that one for a minute. I mean, I've been logging in the stroke for a hot minute now. I have to think.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm not having that conversation.
Yeah,
That's just too much.
That's just too much.
They're playing lavatory.
Anyway, switch it.
We know.
Now,
we
sex,
know.
when I had sex, I'd do
Now,
that
sex, that's
one.
different.
Now,
Yeah.
all right, fine, whatever. Weirdest location.
Jen, craziest.
Craziest
Sex, master, whatever.
Yeah.
You orgasm.
Oh, man. Oh, God. God, it's going to make me sound terrible, though.
Sounds so terrible.
Oh, I think it might be.
Not terrible.
I think I'll tell mine after 12.
Yeah, I think I can tell mine after 12, too. Yeah. Because she'll find out. I don't want
I'm
to
in a department store, like, in the dressing rooms.
No way.
When my wife actually likes to do it, it's like a hot thing. Where
Yeah.
she'll be like, go try on those jeans. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It does. I don't know why, but it's
He's got
hot.
like
It's
pictures.
I used to love taking over one of my girlfriends. Like, I'd take over when she was trying bras on. I'd be like, come on, baby, let me get in there. She's like, no, Frank. Oh, I'll try the next stall.
Yeah.
I'll be in the next one.
It was my birthday, though.
Birthday?
Yeah, it was my birthday. I was stoked.
Showtime's gonna be over in 3 minutes.
Okay.
Tired. I'll never forget one Christmas. It was a great Christmas for me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I did that.
I wait till just midnight.
One Christmas was a great Christmas for you.
Yeah.
Did you do it under the Christmas
That means you have to
tree,
go
under the
You
mistletoe?
have to go on Super Pass and buy it.
To get Frank's crazy sex story.
Yeah.
And my tips on how to have a great orgasm and masturbation.
8 times.
8 times on a Saturday when it's raining out.
It's right.
Rainy day. That'll be the name of my book. Rainy day activities.
Beautiful.
Chapter 1
Chapter
through
1.
chapter 9, chapter 8, masturbation.
Chapter 1. The flute. For beginners, the recorder.
Wow.
So I cover up my nipples.
My dad called it.
We all wound up tonight. For no damn reason.
What did you say?
I said I'm gonna get all wound up tonight for no damn reason.
So I get all hot and bothered.
Yeah. Phew.
Why is everything so secretive?
It's the way of the world. Get used to it.
I don't
We're not
like
being
it.
secretive in there now if everybody's in
Now
there.
they're just chatting to be in
I
there.
think Janelle went in there,
I
right?
think they're all in there.
Just
Boogie's in
jazzing
there.
around, guys. I heard them howling.
They're doing the coach
Oh,
one up and shit
don't
now.
be.
They're,
Yes.
Fuck you, no. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, you're doing it over. No, you're doing it over. No, you're doing.
My dick's bigger. No, your dick's bigger.
Don't worry, it'll all change tomorrow. It changes 14 times on Wednesdays.
Absolutely.
Weird Wednesdays coming on
Weird
up.
Wednesdays
Oh my
coming
God,
up.
get ready.
Just a few
Then
moments
the
away
other-
from
It
Weird
changes
Wednesday.
at least 7 times on
Wacky
Thursday.
Wednesday coming up. House guest.
House guest.
House
Yes.
guest.
Even though JoJo has made an exit, sex still reigns free in the Big Brother house. But first, let's take a look at the sushi night.
And we're like,
I I want them to show the outside.
So boring.
Well, like, first it's like kind of good, and we're all in there in the beds, kind of bummed out.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the outside and super bummed, and then we're inside and we're having a blast.
And then they're back out there. Like,
And they're like by the door, like, what's going on in there?
you just see Brittany go.
Yeah.
But in here, we're like,
Yeah. Dude,
Oh, man,
Jury House,
Austin.
apparently there's so much booze. It's just
Oh,
like,
God.
But I think they also said you got to pay for it out of your money.
That's fine.
I got
Yeah, I got American Cash Money, baby. Send me my damn guitar, bitches.
for booze?
I would go. I would go. You can save it. You can save the blood.
Did you ever think about having Will deliver your baby?
No. You are one sick puppy. What is wrong with you?
Obstetrician.
Definitely
Call it,
not.
right?